Flatrick Comics. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to build a Magic deck from scratch. I've been playing this game for 22 years, ever since I was 12 years old. And I just want to share the knowledge I have on deck building with you guys, man, for real. This game's been a big part of my life and my friends' life all through middle school and high school, and from our early teenage years until now. We still play, we still game, and I just want to show you guys the knowledge I got, man. So, what we got here is, I got approximately 6 boxes here. This is half my deck building right now. Half is put away. But we got a mana brick, and this right here is just nothing but straight mana, guys. Like, for real. All the decks I buy, all the boosters I buy, all my mana, I separate everything out. This is part of my therapy for some of my issues. But it really helps, man. And what I do is I separate all my mana out to a brick, and I separate all colors out to each individual box. Now, each one of these boxes is color coded. Each one has each color of Magic together. So, we're going to look to see what all colors are. And all this collection is from the past 2 years, from recent series that I bought. And one of the hardest series I've been trying to get my hands on is Time Spiral. So if you guys have any Time Spiral, want to do some trading, anything, let me know, man. I'm looking. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. We got all green box with dividers. I like to keep all my stuff divided out when I build. Makes builds a lot easier. And some of this is a little bit disarranged, but got some really nice cards, guys. Some really new, nice holographic cards. Real. Now, let's see what other colors we got, guys. Let's see here. This is my blue box. Nothing but blue cards right here. This is my black box. For all black builds. We got a white box. And we got our classic red. And this right here is some of my artifacts. I don't have a box for them right now. Artifacts and multicolored cards. Like, guys, I got some amazing cards up in here, man, for real. And this is just half my collection. This is just the odds and ends stuff that I just haven't used in a deck yet that I need to go through. I got a main deck I've been working on for about a year now, and it's still in progress. I don't have it with me at the moment. But as you can see, I do a lot with Magic, man. I play a lot. I spend a lot of money gathering all this up to share this knowledge with you guys, man.
So what started you playing Magic again, and how did we build a deck?
Okay, so what got me started is a friend of mine asked me to come play Magic one day, a couple years back. And I told him I didn't have a deck, man. I sold all my cards off and gave my collection to my nephew because he got into playing. So I gave my whole collection off to my nephew as a gift. Then a few years later, a friend asked me to play, and he let me build a deck out of his cards. Went to this dude's house. Yeah, he had a really nice deck, really expensive deck, but the way he went about playing the game was rude. He tried being a table runner. He tried just running the table, being ignorant to everybody, thought that no one else's decks were better than his. Well, what happened was my makeshift deck I made in 45 minutes, stopped halfway through his deck. And he got really irritated at me, really upset. And I wound up beating his deck with what I put together. So this was an inspiration for me to get back into playing Magic. This game is not about being ignorant and rolling the table. It's about bringing friends together and having fun. Alright? Now, I don't put up with ignorance with this game at all. So it inspired me to get back in and share people with what this game is actually about. It's about bringing people together and having fun with your best friends. Not being ignorant. So that was an inspiration for all this. And out of that, this happened. Alright? And another reason I got back into collecting cards is I have some depression problems. And this is one of my therapeutic methods I use to help. And it works amazingly. It keeps my mind off other things. And it's been a great resource in many ways. So, I'm going to sit you guys down today and teach you how to build a deck from an OG level. Now, my friend Sketch here, I'm gonna have him pick out the colors today. On what deck I'm gonna
Oh, a
build.
red deck.
He's wanting a red deck.
And a blue and black deck.
All right. See, I don't really mess with a whole lot of red, so I don't have a whole lot of red right here right now.
I'll be right back. You got the show. You got the handle, bro.
All right.
So he's gonna show you the essential elements on how to build a deck.
All the way from a
And
mathematical point of
reflect
view.
on what the interaction with that kid, man.
Right. So you wanting a red deck, huh, bud?
Yeah, do a red deck first.
All right. Let's see what I got. This right here is my red cards, guys.
You can move that keyboard if you want, homie.
That's all good.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bubba. Move my keyboard over. Let's see what kind of red deck I'm gonna build, guys. First of all, I'm gonna find my strongest creature and use that as just a backbone on inspiration of building this deck. Most people don't do it this way, but I found out it's pretty efficiently. Just depends if I got enough here to actually build a decent red. Let's see here. You know what?
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at red right now, bud. I'm trying, like I explained to them, I normally pull out my strongest card, my strongest creature card, and use that as a building base on what type of deck I want to build. Or I normally use like a character base, like if I run black and green, I like to run the horrors cards and the nightmares. Those are pretty fun decks. I'm actually in process. I got one of those separated out and get ready to be put together here soon. I'll do that on this channel for you guys as soon as I get time.
You want to make some coffee?
Yeah, make me some coffee, bro. If you can pull some coffee on my stuff.
You have the
The kettle's right here, bud.
Set the kettle up here for me.
There's an electric kettle for coffee. There's a base. My French press is out there.
I see it.
Yeah, by the way, guys, I'd make French press coffee. Love my French press. Like I said, with that black and green horror nightmare deck, it's in process. It's been in process for a few months. Just trying to figure out my strategy on it, how I'm going to build it, and what my goal is with it. Like I said, I don't really run a whole lot of red, so this is actually a challenge for me right now. Because I normally run black, green, or blue, sometimes white, and very rarely I run red. I used to run red a lot back in high school, and people got mad because it was a burn deck. Took a lot of fun out of the game. And I want the game to be as fun as challenging as possible, not to be a table roller and be ignorant. So. I might have to put this red on hold until I find get my other collection back. You know what, guys? I'm going to build this one a little bit differently right now. I think I'm going to build me a straight up red knight deck. Because I got a ton of these right now. I got some goblin knights. Right. So sketch, I'm going to build this deck differently than I normally build, alright?
Okay.
I'm actually going to use a character-based build on this. And what that means is I'm going to choose a character type and build my deck around that character type.
Oh, okay.
As you would do with slivers, nightmares, horrors,
cool.
Dinosaurs. And right now I'm putting together a knight deck. A red knight deck.
Pull up the stream so you can see it. Wait a second. Hold on.
It's all good. Like right here is an amazing card, guys. Got a legendary creature, human knight. If you want, you can read that card. Has some pretty good abilities for scrying out some cards out of other people's deck. And that's going to be my legendary creature for this deck. Got some pretty neat artifacts. I got an artifact wall here. But that's for another deck. Some more knights. It might be a knight deck, or I could build a goblin deck. Just depends on which way I want to go with this. Because most of these are goblin knights. Like, check this out, bro.
It's like I'm doing this.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
Show the stream.
I did. I did.
What is it?
It's a legendary creature, human knight, bro. It's a red card.
Nice.
And this is something new, guys. They brought these out in some newer editions, these saga cards. Really neat for the action play of this game. Adds a little bit of spice to it. And I love playing some of these in some of my decks, man. They're just fun. So, I'm going to throw this saga in there. That's a nice saga card. Get straight 3. Gain control of creature. Got some area land card.
You give me those grounds real quick over there.
Oh yeah, my coffee. I think we're just down to that one in the pumpkin spice now, bud.
Pumpkin spice?
Yeah, if you want to finish this out, or there's a thing of pumpkin spice.
Whatever, yeah, we'll finish it. I want to open stuff that's...
Oh, I've already opened pumpkin spice.
Okay.
I just keep those.
We need to get more. I can buy more.
Right on. I get those at Walmart.
I should have actually bought some more today. Okay, let me get by you quick. Sorry.
It's all good, bud.
Yeah, it came in that keyboard. Ferocious Tigerilla. Ferocious Tigerilla enters the battlefield with your choice of trample, counter, or a menace counter. A creature with menace can't be blocked, except by 2 or more creatures.
Right. Pretty intense card, man.
Yeah. Haste would be better.
Right. Oh, here we go. This is a really neat card. I haven't seen many of these. This is a legendary enchantment creature demigod. Read that off, bud. You better reading that I do.
Legendary enchantment creature demigod. An axe hardened in the forge. An axe power is equal to your devotion to red. Whenever an axe or another non-token creature you control dies, create a 1/1 red satyr creature token with this creature can't be blocked. Or this creature can't block. If the creature had power or 4 or greater, creature 2 of those tokens instead. That's fucking deep.
Hey, I got 2 of those. And I don't know really what the rule is on the demigods and how many you can run in a deck. How it's like, I know it's a legendary creature, so probably 1. Oh, legendary enchantment. Like I said, they've added some new stuff in the past few years I gotta educate myself on.
Can you hear yourself?
Yeah, I can hear myself. And dude, check, I got different versions of this card, guys, by the way. Check this one out. Same card. Yep. I got 4 of these, bud.
Wow. That's tight
I got a couple of those
as
right now.
fuck. That's cool how it changed.
Well, you can show. I got both, and there's 2 different pictures. If you notice, there's 2 different art forms for that.
That's worth money, dude. Same card being different if you have the set.
Like I said, man, I put a lot of time in my cards, and I try to keep everything nice. And I'm a collector, also.
Look, bro, you're like on there, bro.
Right. I love seeing myself on camera. Thank you, bud. And by the way, this is my 2nd time ever streaming on live stream. Thanks to this man Sketch over here, got me into live streaming. Thank you, buddy. So the way it's looking, guys, the rest of my night cards are in my other set. So this red one might be a bust at the moment, bud, until I get the rest of my cards in. Not too for sure. I might just try to throw together that black and green since I know I have theories around combinations for that already. So I'm gonna come back to this red deck, guys, when I have the rest of my cards, because what I need is there. I don't have it with me.
Can't build a red deck?
Not at the moment. What I need for this red's in my other set. Like I said, I didn't buy a whole lot of red. I'm gonna buy black and green, guys. That's my favorite two colors to run. Always has been. But I got powerful cards for all colors, man. I can build monster decks in any way. At one point, I had a deck called a GOD deck. And I ran a bunch of god cards as a what you call a rainbow deck. I ran every color. And in this deck, I was running indestructible god cards of every color just about. And I was running some massive, high-hitting cards. And GOD represents genocide, overkill, death. Now this deck that deck was just too much for people, man. I eventually dismantled it and used it for building bases for other decks. But I do want to go back to it and try to rebuild a better deck out of it. So, I'm going to set these red cards to the sides for a moment. And what is going on
Blue
here?
deck? You got a Sphinx?
I got all kinds of cool. I got a bunch of holographic cards, guys. Some really nice, awesome cards here. I bought a few commander decks and stripped them, and some pre-made decks. Normally, the way I build my cards, I buy 2 sets of the same deck, even if it's a commander deck, so I have multiple cards to run and another deck to build. So, trying to figure out what I want to build for you guys. Some odds and ends stuff I just had laying here, guys. This is all my holographics. Here's another demigod card, guys. Different artwork. I collect demigods. Sketch. Check that out, bud. That's
Tiamat, chosen from death, legendary enchantment creature, demigod. Tiamat. So you can have a legendary enchantment creature as well as a legendary creature.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Now I got several.
One of them. Though.
I got another. I got a Dexus, blessed by the sun demigod. This is a white one.
Show a little closer.
Oh, sorry. I gotta lean up closer, guys. I'm kind of short here.
Cool. Texas, blessed by the sun. Texas toughness is equal to your devotion to white.
Like, dude, I even got holographic forms of that card, bud. I got 3 different forms of that.
Oh wow, that's neat.
Look, I even got the other holographic. My goal was to build a straight up holographic deck that would stomp.
Alright, that's cool.
And right now, most of my rare cards ain't here. They're in my other personal collection. I pulled them all out here in the meantime. You know what? Let's see here.
It's got this really cool basic deck. So there's parts of a deck. There's the creatures, enchantments,
You got
sorcery,
You got sorcery,
instants.
You got land cards. You got all kinds of different stuff, really. Sorcery, instants, creature cards. You got artifacts. You got artifact equipment. You got artifact creatures. You got legendary artifacts even too.
You get artifacts.
Yeah, I even got some legendary artifacts in my other set. So, like these right here. These are actually artifact equipments that are color coded to green. They started bringing these out in some newer sets, I noticed. And yeah, like that. And it's +2/+1, and you pay 5 to equip to any creature on the field.
Mm.
You pay 1, then you pay 5 to equip to any creature per turn.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna put those to the side. I'm probably gonna use those in this deck, really. You know what? Since I got all these human creatures here, I'm gonna try to build a human deck. You also got enchantment area cards, guys. This enchants your
Auras.
Yep, your auras. And like this one, enchant creature you control. When it enters the battlefield, you draw a card. Enchant creature gets +1/+0 and it has trample. For 2 mana, that's a good card just to throw in to beef up the card for a play. You know.
It's good that you're in that low chair.
Yeah, I'm on this low.
Because look, it's cutting your head off. But if you can get low to do it, you're good.
I'm like.
Yeah, you're good though. Can I get a dip?
Yeah.
Shit, we dipping playing Magic.
I quit smoking, so I had to go to other resources.
There's that Longhorn shit out there, but it's been sitting in the sun.
That stuff's like 2 months old, bud.
Ew.
You're better off playing hockey with that puck.
Ew. Gross 9.
Gross 9 is right. I want to quit tobacco altogether. Tobacco is a horrible addiction to have. Oh, like this instant right here, guys. If someone's just running the table with an artifact card,
we don't do that.
These are fun to run. This is a 2 cost, and put target artifact on the bottom of its owner's library. So, if someone just has an ignorant card, these are really fun to play. Stomps their style a little bit. Got a few elf cards here. I really need to go through and divide these out by characters. And I got a few cards to prevent all combat damage that we dealt this turn.
Redirects.
Huh?
Redirect.
Like, and these, I'm not sure too much how to play this. This looks like this. I don't have many of these guys. Like, it's an adventure card.
Huh.
And this is something that newer they added, these adventures and sagas. Really neat for commander decks and other things to play with. If I'm not mistaken, I think I pulled out a commander deck. Pull this handy box out right here. Slap that together. John, how do you feel about a 3-color based deck, bud?
It's fine. I'm sketch.
Oh, yep, sketch. So, the reason I asked, I got this really neat skeleton card there.
Yeah,
I
cool.
Try to interpret.
Sick. Do it.
Alright, destroy target creature flying. I just need to separate out all these instances. Those are really handy to have. You know what? What kind is that? Is that night? That's night, ain't it? You know what? Let's just try to build a human knight deck. Got some of these human peasants here. Human soldiers.
Look.
Hell yeah.
I tagged Alpha Investments.
Hell yeah, thank you, buddy. I really appreciate everything you're doing with the promotion of this page, bud, and everything you're doing for me on this live stream. It means a lot.
All good.
Like I said, I haven't live streamed very much, man, and I want to get more into it.
Check it out. Oh shit, we just went out. Why did the screen go out?
Now here, you guys, we got a legendary creature that's a human knight. Really sick card. I wish that camera could zoom in better. for you guys to read.
It's great. It's 48 megapixel. It's badass. It's coming in great quality.
Okay, cool. So we got good quality going.
Oh yeah.
Right now, I'm just trying to pull out some human cards, some night cards, and try to find a base to build with. Because right now, this is kind of like a blind build for me. I'm trying to do something different, something I haven't done for you guys. So it's new for me, new for you.
Watch chat. You'll have people come in. I just hit up Twitter, bro.
Right on.
Yeah, the Alpha Investments has like 10 million people.
Yeah, and you just run my keyboard for me, bud.
Yeah. Just keep going.
Let's see here.
As much talking as you can about.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to read and talk at the same time, guys. And like I said, I'm just
you're good.
trying to pull some cards out just to see what I can play with and
name the
build
cards
with.
you're pulling out.
Oh, then.
Stony Strength. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. That's good.
Check, yeah.
So the strength deck.
Yep, I'm gonna build a strength deck. I'm gonna strengthen
1/4.
this deck up.
Yeah, 1/1.
Cause I'm gonna build a bunch of little
Destroy target
low
creature with
cards.
flying.
And
Those cards aren't really valid though.
not much, but they come in handy sometimes, man.
Sometimes
I like to keep these instants right here, destroy target artifact, target creatures with flying and stuff. I like to keep about 20 cards as a side deck.
That'll help you keep your ball rolling.
Yeah. And once I play someone's deck, if I see a flaw in this game, by the way, because you're supposed to have a 60 card deck with 20 side cards to swap in and out per deck. I really need my other box. Because that's where all my strategy is. Like I said, right now I'm just pulling out some low-end human cards, some night cards. Because I'm just going to build a human and night deck, sorry, because there is characters called human knights. And this, I don't have enough human knights to build this deck right now. Not with what I got. So, I'm just going to slap this together and see how it runs. Now, I have another deck here that Sketch is using, which is a 20-year-old deck I've been running since high school. I've added some cards to it off and on. But it slaps pretty good. For anybody that wants to be a beginner or something, I throw in that deck. Because it just handles really well. I have had some flaws with that deck in the past. I had mana issues with it. I had plenty of mana, just too many cards. The cycle ratio and the math on it just wasn't working. So I was cutting out cards and trying to shorten the deck down for the cycle ratio and the math. And it runs a little bit faster and tighter now and a little bit better than what it did. I'm going to pull out these human scouts here. This little 3/3 card. When it enters the battlefield, untapped target creature is really handy, man. For if you can play a creature out of your hand during someone else's play, and you need to get your defense up. I advise you to play an instant card where you can play this card from your hand, and where you can untap a massive card to block, so you don't take a real hit.
Right, so you can protect yourself.
And that's just one of the strategies here I'd like to talk to you guys about. Show you how these cards actually work and how to work them, man, so your deck runs right, so you don't get upset because you think your deck's failing and ain't running right. You just gotta look and see how it works. I kind of have a special gift. I can do trig and algebraic equations with picture form. I can do a special form of math called picture math. Very rare. Mostly common in reverse engineering, and I applied that to deck building on this game. and it gave me a different point of strategy than most people on because each person has their own way of building. Most people use a common way of building. I use a totally different way to build. I use several different ways. Just depends on what I'm wanting to build and my outcome on what I'm building. So, you know, a lot of this, I got resources online where I look up deck combination, card combinations, and see how they work with other combinations and card and decks, and to see if I can build better strategies for people. Um, what was that one website I showed you? Was it ECH Rec or something like that?
With Magic,
Yeah,
they were doing tournaments and shit.
Yeah, when we was doing that, it gave us combinations for building commander decks and stuff.
I
And
don't
I use
remember,
that as
man.
a form, and I look at the math on it, and I take some of those strategy equations and apply them to smaller decks, and work them a little bit differently than most people do. Like I said, right now I'm just pulling out some artifacts, some instants, small creatures. I'm gonna try to put in a quick deck together and see how it runs. And like I said, the deck I'm running this against is a pretty good, decent deck that I built, had laying around for many years. So if it holds up to that deck, that means my strategy's pretty well, man. And I got information for you guys if you ever need help. Like I said, this game has been part of my life for over 20 years. My cousins introduced this game to me when it came out in the late 90s. And I thought the art was cool, I thought the cards were cool. I didn't really understand the concept of the game until I got in about middle school. And my friend had two neighbors on this block.
Done.
And they were really big into Magic, man. And they got me into this game and taught me the fundamentals and the fun of it, man. And I wish I still kept in contact with them.
And let me get up here so I can get some
They'd be
coffee.
very resourceful for this channel right now. Because my one friend's been playing since it
You
came
gotta think.
out.
You just gotta spend some time
Oh, yeah.
and think about who those people are, and then you contact them.
Yeah.
One by one, say, hey, I'm doing this content on youtube.com/SketchSquadTV.
And last I heard, the guy actually got me into this game. His parents passed away and left him a house and a bunch of bills, so he had to sell off most of his collection. I've actually got the original Dark Lotus card that's worth $10,000, guys.
Oh, you got the Dark Lotus?
My friend does. I've actually got to hold it and look at it.
It's only worth $800.
No, that time was worth 10 grand.
Well, it depends on what condition.
Right, it's mint.
Is it graded?
Not yet. Last I heard, he kept it in a safe, and that's one of the only cards he wasn't going to get rid of. But I've actually held Big Furry Monster, which is a 3-card set. It's from some of the earlier series. And like I said, I've got to see some rare cards in this game and play against some really rare cards. And it's just fun to see that people break old stuff out of their safes to come play with this new generation. You know, it means a lot, for real. Because as we get older, this game evolves, people's mindsets evolve, and the concept of the game evolves. But we like to keep the fundamentals of this game to the original what it was. The whole point of this game is, if you get tired of playing just a regular game, in the original rulebook I have somewhere, it's in my other set, but they encourage you to make rule games, to make different style games, to have different play patterns. The biggest
Black.
The biggest set I've ever played, we had a 16-person match that took 5 hours. And that was the biggest sit down I've ever had. 16 people in one game. Like I said, every Friday, man, we all used to get together, order pizza, and that's another original rule of this game, guys. The loser from the prior setting has to buy pizza for the next setting. Please keep this going. I still do this every time I play Magic. If you read the original rulebook, that is one of the original rules for this game. If you're hosting the game, you know, and if you lost before, you gotta support the pizza and soda guys, and sometimes beer if we drink beer, you know. I just want to bring the original fundamentals of this game back to the new generation. Is my goal. Like I said, right now, guys, I'm just going through pulling out some human cards, some really nice night cards.
You been chatting?
I don't know. I can't really see the stream from my post over here.
It's right here. Nobody is.
Like I said, guys.
You got 3 people watching now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What's up, guys?
Like
Welcome
I
to
said,
Sketch Squad.
yeah, welcome to Sketch Squad, guys. You're with Flatrick's Comics here. I do comics and cards. I'm doing the basic magic gathering build from scratch right now. Like I said, I like a lot of these demigods, man. I've been collecting these. I've been trying to make a deck out of these. And it runs halfway decent, but it's just a hard strategy to run. I gotta do some
right
more.
there.
Yep, thank you, bud. Did you add any sugar to it?
No.
Oh, fuck it. Let's jailhouse it.
Yeah, fuck it. We're having coffee, no sugar.
Yep, coffee, no sugar, jailhouse style.
You got way more than this, though.
Yeah,
you got way more.
This is just half. This is just my scraggly stuff that I don't really play with. All my other good stuff, it's put up. I've been doing a lot of deck builds. I went through and restructured the deck last night, actually.
You just don't want to risk anybody fucking getting any expensive shit.
Not just that. I've been wanting to play with my cards, and I take my
gotta
cards
fucking
with me when I
build,
play.
sell.
Because anytime I can sit down, if I'm in a park or something, I got my backpack of cards with me, guys. I'm sitting there building. You know, if people want to walk up and learn how to play this game, I sit down and teach them. You know, I don't really go to card shops. I don't do tournaments. I like to do in-home games a lot. It's how I've always played. I'm not in it for the money. I'm not in it to win cards. I'm in it for the fundamental facts of playing Magic the Gathering and the happiness that it brings to all of us playing this game. That's my biggest concerns. Like I said, with legendary creatures, Sketch brought this back to my attention, which is a rule I forgot. You can only run one legendary creature in your deck. Is that not correct, Sketch?
Yeah, that's right.
So, he had to bring that back to my attention because I forgot that rule for
We are
a
gaming
while.
with Children's Miracle Network. If you guys like to donate to that cause, it is below, the link's below. If it's not below, then it's at extra-life.org, and you search my name, Jonathan Heltzel. You'll find it, and that would help our efforts in healing kids. 100% of your donation goes to healing kids. If you'd like to donate to us for what we're doing, that's cool too. Cash ass below.
Now, you guys, this is something really neat. I have a combination I got in my other set, but they created these things called food tokens. Now, you can take these food tokens and sacrifice them for life, which is a really neat concept for these human decks, because a lot of these humans, they have food token food tokens on them, and if you have like the golden egg and stuff like that, or no, the golden goose, and it produces eggs, you can sacrifice them for food tokens. Man, it's a really neat concept. It helps beef your deck up really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it helps you bring your life. It helps get your life up, really. So, it's just a life reserve, really. Like I said, these human peasants are good about that. They have you pay 1 for the sorcerer and create a food token. Now, if you have the card, you sacrifice these food tokens for life, man, and they're really handy to have. That's why I wanted to build this human, part of this human deck here. Got some
So you build a human deck,
Well, I'm trying to build a human knight deck.
and it's a green-white.
This is I'm gonna try making this a green, black, and red if I can.
Oh, rad. This is going to be really cool when it comes
Yeah,
out.
because this is gonna be a little bit harder strategy because I'm running through the colors with strategies in between. And I'm going at this blindly trying to build this for you guys because I didn't really have an idea. Have an idea, man, of what I was going to do for you guys. And
That's all right. Let's go at it.
like I said, man, this is fun for me. And fun
It's
for
what
you.
building is about, man.
Oh yeah, this is
seeing what you got.
This right here is the funnest part of the whole game.
Yeah, it's building
your
the deck. Yeah.
This right here is the base of the whole game, man.
Right. You want to build it so it's fast, low-cost cards.
You want low-cost cards, fast reactions, and you don't want to screw yourself over not having ways to protect yourself. And I had this problem when I started out. I wanted to get all these high, big cards, you know, and I kept stumping myself. I was running out of mana. I couldn't get mana pool right, and it took me a few years, man, to realize what my problem was. And once I found out my problem, I had to fluctuate my deck with creatures of all sizes
And
and
then-
mana cost. One thing I'm going to teach you guys how to do is how to set your mana. It's a math equation that I worked myself. Basically, you build your deck and your combinations. You go through and count how many mana of color you got and colorless, and you kind of use that as a base on how many colors to run as your mana through this deck, so you don't mana stump yourself. All right, and that took me a long time to figure out. And that's the biggest trick, is to get your mana to run properly. Now I try to run anywhere from a 60 to a 70 card deck, because the rule of Magic is your deck size can be as big as you can hold it in your hand. Alright? This is the original rule. Your deck can be all the way up to 100 cards. As long as it fits in your hand and you can grasp that deck, that is the rule of this game. So if someone tries to tell you that you can only run 60 cards in a deck, no. No, the original rule
40 to 60.
Yep. You have to have a minimum of 40 cards in a deck.
Yeah.
Alright, but the maximum size of your deck, as long as you can hold that deck in your hand, you can run that deck.
You can run it, yeah.
That is the original rule.
Not in tournaments, though.
Not in tournaments, no. But as a
They're
home
40
play,
cards.
Yeah, they're 40 cards.
And they're preset. They give you packs
Right.
to open.
And tomorrow I'm going to do another segment, guys. I got an original rule book that most people don't have. I bought a lot of new decks. They don't give you rule books no
Oh,
more.
why you call? I'm streaming, dude.
They give you rule cards and play cards on how to play the game, but not a rule book, not like they used to. Now, I kept on to my original rule book for over 20 years. It stayed in my collection, and it's one of the things I kept when I started.
Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Say hello in chat. We'll definitely talk back with you.
Right. Any questions you guys got, I can feel free to answer and give you what knowledge I do have. All right, now, man, this is a hard build for me. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is a hard build for right now.
Pull out all the greens, man.
Yeah, I'm pulling out greens, trying to figure out what I can.
These are all
run.
color coded, though.
Yeah, I got everything color coded. Like I said, this was a therapy for me, man. The therapeutic part was opening packs cards.
Yeah, it's nice to have everything.
And
like,
I color coded everything. The help with, it helps my OCD and my manic depression I have.
Turn to nature.
And it gave me an outlet for my brain not to sit and wander and stress about things. It gave me a place to go mentally.
I want her, Renata, call to the hunt.
To let my stress not overwhelm me anymore. And
Nessie and Wanderer.
I would sit at night and open cards with my daughter when she was a baby. And she would sit in her high chair with me and collect cards with Dad and watch Dad build decks. And
check this one out. Whenever enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal a land card from among them and put that card into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your library in random order. But it's 1, 3, 2. It costs 2.
What's
That's a pretty good ability.
Huh? What was the character of that? Let me see that card.
Another one of those. Oh, I can only have one of those.
Oh yeah, I got one of these laying there. I got one right
here.
That
is a Nessie and Wanderer.
Yep, I got a
There's
lot.
2 of them that might be helpful in that deck. Beetles. There's horn beetles. I'll do the beetles too. They're low cost. Like look at that Nessians.
Yeah, if you find low cost cards,
excuse me.
We necessarily don't have to run a character based on this. If you just want to run
that's
low,
too expensive. Low cost, yeah.
Low cost.
Look, Moss Viper 1.
And that's another thing, man. You gotta watch your mana costs on these games.
Oh look, Relentless Pursuit. Reveal the top 4 cards of your library. You may put a creature card or land card from your hand. Put the rest into the graveyard. These are cool cards, man.
Yeah, like I said, I got back into collecting about...
At the beginning of your end step, untap all the lands you control. Enchantment.
Right, I got...
That's a badass card.
Like I said, I bought about 20 pre-made decks, and I bought about 4 commander decks. And I stripped all of it, guys. Just to build.
There's another Nessie and Wanderer. I could have 4 of those in there.
Sorry, guys, I'm getting parts. I gotta take a drink of this jailhouse coffee here.
Yeah, me too. Cheers. This is fun, Flatrick.
Fun day. Man, me and Sketch have been talking about this for weeks.
I've always wanted to run on my own toy store and magic card store and shit.
And I've always wanted to run my own card shop.
He's got an inventory already fucking to sell comics and cards. If we wouldn't split them up, we could list them and get some money on them. Look, the Binding of the Titans for 2.
Right. And guys,
look at that card. What is that card?
That's a saga card. That's a...
Dude, hold that shit up.
Yeah, something newer they threw in. I gotta research these sagas, how many you could play and how you play them.
There's Renata again.
Yeah, dude, like, I got all kinds of cool cards, bro. Like,
Hyrax Tower Scout. Flaxen Intruder for 1. Sorcery. Dude, this is badass. Look at that one.
yeah, hey, I got
And that one, too.
Hey, I got a few of these sitting in there already, bud.
Those are neat. Well, then they'll match. Excavation Mole. Trample. 3/3 for 3. When Excavation Mole enters the battlefield, put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard.
Like,
It's not that good.
this is the old deck that Sketch is gonna be running.
Flaxen Intruder is another one.
If he wants to run this, he can, or if he wants to run the new one, he can.
We'll run it. We'll run them together.
But
that's a black green
That's a black
deck.
and green old school deck, like this.
Look, Tuniville Tree Folk. What?
Yeah, show them that. That's a different.
That's badass.
How would you say? Card based. Like they have different frames, and that's some of the stuff in the brother.
Yeah, I tagged Alpha Investments. We watch them, and I don't avidly watch them, but they're a great channel to check out. Check out Alpha Investments. The guy opens up and unboxes Magic cards, dude.
Yeah, I love the contact.
And he knows like the prices of them and shit for the current expansion, like how much it's worth, and he knows if he gets a good one or not, bro. And
I really want to get
scores all the time, makes hella money, dude.
I'm not in it for the money. I
Shout out to Alpha Investments.
Yeah, shout out to you, brother. If you could help us with this channel with anything, any information about building, feel free to jump on our channel, man, and
get the Discord. Say hello.
Holler at us, man. We're all about trying to bring people together and playing Magic and communication. Like I said, Magic's not the only thing we play, man. I play tabletop games. I play computer games. I play
November
Xbox.
11th every year there's a tabletop game, but we do a lot of different performances and productions on this channel, including beekeeping, driving while streaming. I played World of Warcraft in Stockton for like 4 months. For like 4 months, I played World of Warcraft in the car, mobile. Type in Sketch Squad TV driving.
Check these out.
You can find all the videos of us driving. It's really cool. Whisper Squad. Huh. We mine cryptocurrency on the channel. We teach people how to do algorithmic code and
yeah, that's another thing. I've actually donated a VR.
How to slipstream operating systems to make the miners run better. Yeah, and he donated a VR.
I donated a
and
6K,
it's mining crypto right now. It's mining Monero.
I donated a 6K 3D VR.
It's in here. It's mining right now as we speak.
And it even plays IMAX videos, guys.
Yeah.
For $250, you can go
all kinds of stuff on
online.
the channel, guys.
And it's a third-party VR. You have to flash the program to suit yourself. But this makes it really fun. It makes it open compatible for wherever you want to do it, from gaming. There's ways you can mirror your Xbox to it and play Xbox on that VR. That's my whole goal of buying it.
Yeah, we'll do that.
And I still just haven't got around to figure out how to mirror it yet. Hey guys, check out this demigod. I think I had another one of these somewhere, bud.
Tyramet. That's worth money, isn't it?
Worth about $5. Some of these are. It just depends.
We look them up too, but
yeah. I also do pricing. Like I said, I'm not really.
I don't have a computer running right now. We don't have a computer to stream that's strong enough.
I just want to get back.
We gotta have like 8 gigs.
Yeah.
We need another set of RAM for the laptop.
And once I get back to work, I'm gonna be investing more stuff to this channel.
But all these cards here, we're gonna be putting into the deck, a black-green deck, and that's gonna be a black-green deck too.
Yep.
Black-green against black-green, dudes, do it.
And I recently donated a rocket that I've had for many years. It's a launch rocket.
Yeah, we're gonna launch X-wing
And
Star
Mr.
Wars.
John brought it to my attention today that this is actually a collectible rocket and it's worth a little bit of money.
Yeah.
I did not know. Sketch, how much did we say that rocket was worth?
$200.
It's a $200 rocket I've had for about 22 years. Here, I'll even show it to you guys on the live stream real quick, man.
We'll be putting this rocket together and blasting it off, guys, Elon Musk style.
It was up here, bud.
Should still be up there.
Right here.
Oh.
Yeah. So, hit the cut. And on my Magic card channel right now. But this is a rocket I donated to Sketch Squad TV. And this is an X-Wing fighter pilot rocket that I've had since I was 12 years old, guys. And I never got to put it together. It's all here, launch pad, everything.
Launch pad.
Rockets. Pack.
C63, dot class C toy propellant. Soaking water to destroy.
But yeah, we're gonna be building this. As we build this rocket, I'm gonna have a stream for that.
We're starting with the Magic, you know.
We start with Magic, Man, we're just kind of like big kids, man, for real. We just like to have fun and
Doing it for a good cause.
yeah, really good cause actually. I'm just trying to make me some more space here, guys. Like, it's been kind of rough on space. All right. That sent me about the card collector growing up, and he collected everything from baseball cards to hockey to football, basketball, and he actually gave me my first card collection of some horror movie cards when I was about 9 years old, and that's just what got me inspired into to collecting cards and wanting to do this as a hobby, you know. And thank you, Uncle Nick. I really appreciate it. I know you're not watching this channel, but
You
hopefully
can
I
see
give
the
you
video
some-
later.
And thank you so much for inspiring me to do this. Because without you, this wouldn't be happening right now, bud. I hope your health gets better, buddy. Like I said, I'm sorry I'm not showing too many cards right now, guys. I'm just trying to pull and get idea bases. Like I said, this is actually a challenge for me on this deck build because I don't have what I really should need. But I'm going to make it work. That's the challenge. That's the whole part of this game, challenging yourself. It's not a game if you know that you're going to win every time, or you know, it's all about a challenge. That was my biggest thing about, you know, gaming. I love being challenged. I've been a gamer all my life. I had original Nintendo and Sega when they come out in the 90s.
Rockets.
And I've gained everything from Atari all the way up, man. Read that card off to him, bud.
Curse of Fool's Wisdom. Enchantment or a curse. Enchant player. Whenever a enchanted player draws a card, they lose 2 life and you gain 2 life. Madness, 4. If you discard this card into exile. When you do, cast it for its madness cost or put it into your graveyard. Madness. Enchant player. Whenever enchanted player draws a card,
like I said, guys,
they lose 2 life. So whenever they draw a card, they lose 2 life and you gain 2. That's badass.
and I got a few of these Saga cards. This is actually a rare.
Those are really fucking cool. Those are really neat.
And this is actually a rare Saga. I got about
Please
6
do
to 10
press
of
that
these.
likes button
So if
you
you
do like what you
guys
see.
need any of these Sagas, let me know, man. I'd be more than happy to help you guys out, for real.
Saga card.
Anything
Tyrmit
here-
calls the dead.
Right.
Dude, they're all structured together.
And I got a couple more. I got another Saga.
So as the saga enters and after you draw a step, add a lore creature sacrifice after 3. Put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard. Then you may exile a creature or enchantment card from your graveyard. If you do, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Or 3. You gain X life and scry X, where X is the number of zombies you control. Oh, so you can see how many cards you can scry, basically, so you can see the top.
scrying, you look at your cards before you pull them, and you kind of determine how your next play goes.
Yep.
Now, I got a bunch of blue cards that scry, and at one point I was going to build a scry burn deck, which was going to be a red and blue. Basically, I was going to burn the hell out of you with red, and I was just going to flood you out by scrying through your deck, man.
Neat.
And seeing your next move before it happens. And these are some of the concepts I have. And, like, read this card off, man. I got a couple of these.
Grey
zombie
Merchant
cards.
of Asphodel. Asphodel. Creature, zombie. When Grey Merchant of Asphodel enters a battlefield, each opponent loses X life, where X is your devotion to black.
Gain.
You gain life equal to the life lost this way. Each black in the mana cost of permanents you control counts toward your devotion to black.
Now, guys, I got 3 of those just right here. I probably got about
So-
12 of those laying around.
Each opponent loses X life, where X is devotion to black. But I lose life too.
Right? And here, I got a human knight.
But when I want one card, I want a card where when I lose life, I gain an extra life, right?
Kind of. And I got the human knight card here.
Not kind of. I want that card.
You want that card? This actually has a secondary command on it. It's called Carry Favor. And it's a sorcery command for adventure. You pay 1 black mana. You gain X life, and each opponent loses X life, where X is the number of knights you control. This is one of the biggest reasons why I was wanting to build a knight deck, guys. 'Cause
Smitten Swordmaster. Is
Yeah.
it cost 2?
Cost 2, man.
Creature, human
And it
knight,
costs 1 to do the
Curry Fair,
interaction. I got 2 of
sorcery,
those.
adventure. You gain X life and each opponent loses X life where X is the number of knights you control, or lifelink. That's cool.
And
lifelink
here's
for nothing.
One of those food token card guys. A lot of these black cards, these human peasants and these human warlocks deal with these food tokens. Now I got the rest of this combination put up. I gotta grab it, but dude, it is just gonna stomp that deck. It's gonna make it go haywire. And oh yeah, that other card that where you gain X life has a lifelink counter on it too, wherever it went. This card has lifelink. If you guys don't know what lifelink is, basically
whenever you attack,
you
get that much life.
You gain that life, man. And in my personal deck, I got some stuff that runs the hell of that lifelink. I got ways to copy my cards and play them out of exile, play them out of your graveyard. Like my black and green deck is just no joke, guys. But it needs some work done. Yeah, what's cool about these human cards, man, they got lifelink. For real.
Shuffle your library.
Yeah, I'm just reading this human card here.
Whisper Squad. Oh yeah, for 2, search your library for a card named Whisper Squad, then put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library.
What is Flash on?
Flash?
Yeah, what is Flash?
It's like instant.
It's like an instant, what I thought. This spell has Flash. As long as you control a permanent with Flash. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature, destroy target creature. 1 mana cost, flat card.
Mutual destruction. The spell has Flash as long as you control a permanent with Flash. So that means you can throw it as an instant.
And like, here's an enchantment arena card, like I was telling you about, guys. You can play this on your field, and you can command -3 on your opponent's creatures. So anytime you can run a sorcery, you play your enchantment. Another one of those lifelinkers.
Lifelinkies. You got enough now where you could build, dude.
Yeah, I'm still just going through.
You got enough now.
You think so?
Yeah, that's over enough. That's more than 100 cards.
I know. I still got. So
there we go.
I still go.
Now we can put mana in.
I still got to go through that.
There's a big choice of cards. You literally take these and split them in frickin' half.
I still got to go through and figure out.
If you want to go through them, that's cool. But if you split them in half, you might find a cool ass combination.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude, here's another
put some
one.
Of the black over there. Put some of the, you know what I'm saying? Black and green. Mix it up a little bit.
Another one of those demigod cards, guys. Like.
But we're not going to build a 100 deck.
No,
100 card deck. We're building a regular deck.
I just like to have options.
So we'll put there's 2 options here for card decks. So look through these real quick and let's then build with the mana, brother.
All right.
And then play it. We can play against the 2 decks that you made, or against that deck we play.
Alright. I'm trying to hurry up and go through this, guys, and...
It's all good.
It's all good. Sorry, guys. Like, a lot of this is just multiples of the same cards. At one point, I was wanting to donate these boxes to someone that was wanting to get into playing Magic.
Me.
You?
Yeah, I'll take them.
I just got to get what I need out. And...
Didn't I show you that one time that dude gave me a bunch of Magic cards?
Right?
I don't know where the hell they went.
Like I said, guys, this is a portion of a collection I used to have. Dude, I used to have 5,000 cards at one point.
Yeah, I've had over 300,000. It's crazy shit. Okay, you're still live. I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah, go for it, buddy.
Excuse me. I see you kind of like content it up.
Yeah, I'll content it up.
It's darker fringes and shit. Be right back. Oh. Make sure if anybody chats to respond to them.
Right, I'll try to pay attention to my chat over here.
Right there on that big screen.
Like I said, guys, I'm still sitting here reading through cards right now. Trying to figure out an idea build. Oh, wait a minute. I think I found where my knights are, guys. This card has some really neat border, guys. Polar Knight. You draw a card and lose one life. It has Death Touch. Pays 1. It's 1/1. Just really neat border concept, man. You know, that's one thing I like about this. Most people don't know this, but all the art in Magic, the original art, was all paintings. They were not drawings. They were actual paintings that artists did. Did you know that, Sketch? The original art in these were all paintings.
Oh yeah.
By top artists.
Oh yeah.
Most people thought they were drawings and stuff. No, man, they were actual paintings that people did. So shout out to all the artists that, you know, brought their talent to this game and put forth to this game.
Yeah, I really like the art in them.
Yeah, that's one thing I really liked about this game. The art, man. The art is what got me. I've always been a big fan of art. I got friends that are artists, and they do all types of art, from painting to poetry to book writing to even death metal bands and punk bands, man. You know, I'm very close friends with a lead singer of a band called Stone Eaters, which is a death metal band from here in Southeast Missouri. And the lead singer Dylan's been one of my best friends.
Yo, bro, we're not supposed to say where we're at.
Oh, we're not?
At all.
Oh, I did not know that. Did not know that.
Fuck.
Did not know that. Did we just get kicked? Like I said, man, I've dealt with artists from all across the United States. One of my very favorite artists I've actually got to meet is Brad Moore. Shout out to Brad Moore, man. He's one of the top. He's just amazing artist. He actually caught COVID this past week. He's been in the hospital, so anybody that's a Brad Moore fan, shout out to him, man. Give him love and support. He needs it right now. But yeah, I deal with all kinds of artists, from everything from horror suspense movies to poetry to painting, sculpting. My friend Mendoza, he's a sculptor. He does sculpting art. And he actually did some sculptures of some paintings that my friend Dylan did. And amazing. I got those screenshots somewhere. I'll upload them and show you guys that. So, but I've just surrounded myself with artists of all types throughout my life, man. ours.
We're ready to
cameras.
put
Oh yeah, we're
mana
still,
into it now.
kind of. I'm not done yet, bud.
Okay.
This is stage 1 out of 2. I have like 5 stages.
There's enough to build here, though.
Yeah,
I know as a Magic player that there's enough to build with here. There's
Right.
2 decks here at
I
least.
want to at least get my backbone because I haven't found no big cards, man. No.
Don't really need big cards. We just want a fast deck.
You want a fast deck? Is that what you're wanting?
Yeah.
All right.
From the beginning, I've said that.
It's a fast deck.
Yeah. Low cost.
I was looking
Short.
for more. I was looking for more of these.
Let's do
human knight
tournament
cards.
decks. 40 cards, bro.
Right. I was looking for some more of those human knight cards in here because that's what I was
They come
trying to
through one more
find.
time. They come through. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it looks like I pretty much found all my human knights. This is ridiculous, guys. I got too many of these demigods. I got like 5 of these cards. Pulled so many out of these pulling cards.
Sweet.
I'm about done with pulling these cards, buddy. So
Yeah.
once I go through this last segment here, we're gonna start building.
Scarred for charge here.
Those are these Excel target creatures, and those are good cards for 5 mana cost, but it's good if someone has a creature that's just stopping and filled out. And I'm gonna run some of these arena cards.
Great job, man, because the viewers are still in there, right? It says 4 for me watching.
Where's showing our viewers at?
Right below the video.
Right below the video. 3 watching now.
There you go.
Hey, and thank you guys for watching, man. I really appreciate it. All right, guys. Make sure I ain't got no black and stuff running around. Done with that box. And done with this box for now. Alright. Make sure it's no black up in here. It's all blue. Like I said, guys, this is just a quick build on what I'm doing. Just sit, think. Let's see here. That's going in. I normally keep other boxes that I build with, I just don't have them with me. Right now I'm just separating all my creature cards out. See, one fully. So. So these enchantments. Sorry guys, I was blocking the camera there. Some more sorcery cards I'm gonna interpret in. Target player loses 2 life. Escape is 3 colorless, 1 black. Exile 3 other cards from your graveyard. You may cast this card from your graveyard for escape cost. So, I don't play a lot of my graveyard, so I don't ever do the exile unless I have to. But the target player loses 2 life, bam, for 1 mana cost. Dude, for 4 mana, I can make you lose 8 life. That's over half your, almost half your life, guys, from the beginning level. So right now, just getting all these sorcery cards out.
You want for this?
What's that? What you got, Bubba?
Rockstar. If you want, you can go your own.
You got one? There's another one in there?
Yeah, go ahead. Take that one.
Right on. Cool. Thank you, buddy. Right on. Mr. Sketch brought me a Rockstar, guys. He's the man of the hour right now. For real. Because this jailhouse coffee just ain't cutting it.
Just pour me a little in there.
Right on. Thank you, Sketch, for the Rockstar, buddy. Right now, I'm just trying to get all my creatures separated, all my instants, and
Sorry, when we get everything set up.
That's all good. And at first, I do this as a color code separation, and also as what type of card it is, if it's an instant or sorcery, so I can understand what's running in my deck for real. Gives me a little insight of how it runs and what's occurring. And also laying it out like this, it helps build idea base. Because you can lay your cards out and see if they fluctuate in between each other. And right now, like I said, this is just a human deck I'm building. All types of different human knights, clerks, wizards, soldiers, you know. Hell, I could probably just build a straight black human deck out of this, to be honest with you guys. But I'm going to do it as a black and green.
Let them know what cards you're laying down.
Oh, yeah, here, if you want to represent...
Just let them know what you're laying down.
Oh, if you want to go through them and show them, bud.
Do you lay these run down for the deck?
Well, yeah, I'm separating on...
Duskfang Mentor, Whisper Squad, Order of Midnight, Whisper Squad, Smitten Swordmaster, Locked Lane Paladin, Temple Thief, Duskfang Mentor, Garenbrig Carver, Flaxen Intruder.
Right. Like I said, this is just how I go about...
Flaxen Intruder.
I go through and I separate everything out, see what I got. And I go from there and I'm building my deck, because sometimes I overthrow too many cards out. And I just come up with too many combinations, and sometimes they just don't work out. So, right now this is my separation segment.
Yo, funny games. We had a little Dargner for the McCargner. Get Mr. Tim 420 to come out 420 with us.
Doesn't do magic.
Mr. Tim from Funny Games.
Yeah, Mr. Tim from Funny Games Gaming Channel. He don't play Magic, but he plays Xbox and other games and stuff, and some tabletop games.
We're gonna be capture carding that stuff too. So
Right, and also on Sketch Squad TV, I do live stream my Jurassic Park Evolution game, which I did that the other night. Um, I'm just not even a third through the game, guys, so there's still more to see and more to do. So if you guys want to follow that, I'll probably do some more of that later on when I'm not working. I'm trying to go back to work this week. And that's just not the only thing I play, man. I do Dead Island. I have people that follow me on Dead Island and stuff. One of my favorite games I like to play. I beat the game probably 8 or 10 times.
feel a little hot in here.
Right? But like I said, I'm just a big gaming nerd, guys. Like, this is what I do. This takes a minute.
Yeah, it does.
I normally take a couple hours to do what I do, guys.
5 watching now.
I'm trying to.
5 now.
That's awesome. Thank you guys for watching, all you viewers. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Drop a comment if you guys like. And if you do, we'll give you a shout out.
Press that like button.
Because without you guys, this won't be happening right now.
Join the Discords and chat.
Yeah, I'm also on Discord too, guys. PKLT 85 is my Discord.
He's in the Sketch Squad. He's one of the moderators.
Actually, I just got my Discord back up and running yesterday. A friend of mine, she plays Ark mobile, and she wanted me to play, so she got me back on.
You need to you join the Sketch Squad channel, right?
Right. Yeah, I need to get her to join. So, Carissa, if you're watching, hit that like button, girl. Sorry.
Thanks for that like.
But yeah, I've been wanting to do this segment for a couple weeks now. Just we've been so busy, haven't we, Sketch? Doing all
we've
of our
been
projects,
building the studio.
As you guys can see on our channel, we've been building the studio, building all this up from the ground up, guys. It takes a lot of work.
As you can see, we're making
Making
way.
magic happen, man. This is home base. This is where all the magic begins.
Yep. Don't tread on me.
And I've actually donated an American flag to.
That's from the Washington White House.
That's actually from the White House.
Yeah. Check out our AW Liberty Hour segment.
But yeah, we're true patriotic Americans here, you know. Love our country.
Mark it.
Love everything about it. Oh man. Like I said, some of these cards, man, I've pulled up more than what I should. And there takes about 3 segments of separation to build this deck the way I do it.
No rush, bro, because when you got 5, it goes on trending.
Oh.
So we just, as long as the longer we're on trending.
Yeah. I don't want to cut anybody short. I actually want to be on here for a little bit. Have you guys enjoy this channel, learn more about us.
Join the Discord. We get to do giveaways. We're doing a giveaway for we're doing something. A virtual reality headset.
Do we have virtual reality?
Yeah, we got a virtual reality headset given away. And
Right on.
action figures.
Right. And the other day I did show some of the action figures I had, some old school stuff. And
All on stream?
yeah, remember the Scarecrow action figure I had?
Oh, yeah.
And Mr. Sketch here gave me an authentic Rob Zombie, Todd McFarlane Spawn metal action figure. Thank you, brother.
It's all good.
And next time I stream, I'm going to show that out here because, man, that thing's just so sick. I've always wanted one.
Can we run and get it?
Yeah, go run and grab that thing, man. It's dope. It's tight. And
Get those extensions on his arms.
yeah, he has extensions. He has a background, man. Like, I've always wanted one of these since I was a kid. And I helped Sketch out with some stuff, man, as a brother, as a friend. And in return, he gave me this figure, man, and that means a lot. Real. Sketch has been a close friend for the past few years. And I just enjoy his company, man, and everything he does. Got me into live streaming. Got me out of my stump, man, of my social anxiety I have. I don't really get out much, man. I'm curious about doing this and trying to connect with other people, man. I'm all about trying to make people happy in any way, help people out any way I can. Because that's what this world's lost, man. People have lost how to treat other human beings. I'm a humanist for what I believe in, and I believe in, man. We need to quit hating, guys. We need to come together and be more family oriented, like it used to be. Because more and more I see the family orientation of friendships, homes, everything is falling apart due to socialism and everything going on in the world right now. And it's sad, man, because we're losing touch with everybody we love, even with the human race, you know. And people just need to learn how to love each other again. Quit hating. Come together. Everybody love everybody. That is the goal. And thank you people for viewing. I really appreciate it, man. Sticking around, watching this segment with me. Sorry if I'm long-winded. Talk about a lot of random shit. But I have ADHD really bad. And this actually helps. It helps ease my mind and give me something to focus on. Man, I pulled so much out for this deck. It's ridiculous, man. The way it's looking, I'm thinking about this run as a straight black deck, guys, to be honest with you. Like I said, man, like we appreciate all the views that you guys do for us and all your shout outs. You know, like I'm just now getting into live streaming. This is my second segment on live streaming, so I'm still trying to get used to all the rules and everything, guys. But for the most part, I've just been a gamer. Dude, I play Xbox. You guys can follow me on Xbox. I play Xbox One. Spawning Locust is my gamer tag. So if any of you guys want to add me on there, feel free. I used to do quite a bit of gaming, but I cut back here recently because of work and other issues and things like that. Like I said, guys, this is just a quick build, man. Most time I would sit for days and work on this hours on just, introduction to Magic here. Like I said, some of this, man, well, I got duplicates of more than I should be running in this deck, so I have to go back through and separate out again. I do normally about 3 to 4 stages of separation on building this deck, just to see what I got to memorize, combinations, see if I see new combinations as I'm separating out. It helps build muscle memory on what you're doing, on building the strategy here. Hey, Mr. Tim's here, guys. Mr. Tim 420, what's up, brother? You're in the middle of my Magic building stream right now, bro.
I know, I've been watching.
thank you, man. Thank you for your views and everything, bro. And like I said, this is my. I have. Aw, come here, buddy.
Kitties.
Love my kitties, man. For real. That's one thing I love about being here at Mr. Tim's house, man. We got all these pets that help with our anxiety and PTSD, man. I'm really big into service pets. It helps out a lot, dude, for real. So if you guys can, if you got problems, get your pets certified as service pets. No one can fuck with you. Because that upsets me, man, when people take away your service pet. Because they really do help, man. For real. All right, babies. Here, sit quiet. Like I said, Mr. Tim ain't big into magic, but he's going to sit here with us and chill with us for a little bit, guys. All right. Which is awesome. I appreciate that, Mr. Tim. Right. Sorry, Carissa. Oh, where you going, babies? You want to go, Mr. Tim? Here.
Oh, Mr. Tim 420's out here.
Yeah, Mr. Tim 420, come out and join the group, man.
Here's your Rob Zombie.
Yeah! Check this out, guys. Rob Zombie action figure. It's a gift from Sketch here. I cherish this a lot, man. I've always wanted one of these, never could find one, never could get my hands on one. And I helped a friend out, man. And this is what he gave me in return as a gift. And thank you, bro.
No
This
problem.
is one of the greatest gifts anyone's ever gave me. I love it.
My hands are wet from washing my
Like I
hands.
said, this is done by Spawn.com.
Todd McFarlane.
Todd McFarlane. You know, the package is kind of iffy, but man, for it being in
See what Funny Game said?
Where is that at?
It says Funny Games.
Yeah, have you heard their people? Yeah. But yeah, guys, we got original Rob Zombie action figure, man.
And then we got from Flatrick here some of the comics. Mr. Tim and I like Beavis and Butthead, so he gave us this is Mr. Tim's collection here. Beavis and Butthead, number 4, G.I. Joe.
Like I said, I collect comics,
Original
guys.
shit.
And as soon as I get the
Ren and
money back,
Stimpy,
I'm gonna be buying lots again and
Rocco's Modern
mine
Life.
again. So
Look at this Wolverine comic. That's sick. Look at this. That's my collection they gave me. Spawn, Curse of the Spawn.
okay, those Spawn
Detective
comics, I had the
Comics.
first 33 comics from issue 1 up. It was a $300 set. I gave it to a friend as a gift for helping me.
And I got
Like I said, man, I gave you a $130 set of Steam cards for just being a friend for helping
Mine
hard
three.
live. And these two friends right here were my two best friends, man, that helped me out so
Where did
much.
my other comics go?
And I wouldn't be here, couldn't be doing this
Over
without you
there.
guys. So thank you both.
They give me another Beavis and
Love
Butthead
out to AWO.
and
Love
the
out to all
Crow.
my family, street families out there that know me. Love you guys.
Cool shit, man.
Yeah, that is awesome. Like, whoa, chicks.
Right?
Like, look, they got boobs.
And actually, the box I'm sitting on streaming is full of comics, guys.
All right, we showed those out. You can check that video out.
Are they gonna be okay?
Yeah, they're okay. I got them sitting on the side.
You can check that video out on Flatrick's
Yeah,
Comics.
they're okay. I wouldn't be sitting on it if I didn't.
We don't want to show those
No,
off because we already did that.
But yeah, this is what we do for fun, guys. I'm just a
Heck
big
yeah.
kid, man. I work, I travel for work, and
We can play Magic right here
yeah,
as well.
on my downtime, guys, I go out
Keep it how it
to
is.
card shops, game shops, and on my last adventure, I was up in that area, and I found some really cool game shops, guys. And I stopped in. I don't know if you guys ever played a game called Slay, S-L-A, but it's a D&D style game. And if you like trig and algebraic equations and like to get actually into the molecules and depths of games and physics,
This is for Steven.
Slay is where it's at, guys. I recommend you to play Slay. It started out in the UK, and it's been around for about 20 years. They just brought a new expansion pack out for
Like
it.
a
I haven't got the
$65
single expansion, the expansion book. Sorry.
But
Yeah.
I'll take this deck over those decks any day.
But,
This
I
this
play
deck
Slay, guys.
is so like fast.
And like with Slay, man, it's like D&D, but when you do damage, if you got poison on your item, and you cut, you actually got to give the chemistry equation of the item that's the poison in. You gotta give the full,
Slay.
Yeah, you gotta give the full description of the knife or item that you're using the chemistry on, the poison. Plus, you gotta tell where you're striking, how deep your strike is, how wide your strike is, and how vital your strike is. That's how in depth this game is. You guys love
Have you ever played
physics
deck building
and theorems of
games?
Physics, man. This is where it's at. It's called Slay, S-L-A, man.
Have you ever played deck building games?
Like
There was one called Dominion.
I have one called Universal Creatures, which is a deck building
Or
game.
real
Deck battle game.
Real Heroes.
I've heard of that, but never played.
It's really cool, dude. That one's badass, actually. Deck, and you start off with a little bit of currency and a little bit of land.
Right. So we went through that. We went through stage 1 of separation, pulling our cards. Went through stage 2 on
That's why I went
separating
like
out
this.
and separating out our characters from our arena cards, our enchantment, sorcerers, and instants, and artifacts, and side plate cards. Now, this is stage 3 of my separation and build. Now I take all these creatures and I start separating them out and see what all creatures I'm running with, man. Because like I said, I pulled out more than what I should here. And this just gives you a general idea of what's occurring in your deck. Oh yeah. Like I said, I don't mind sharing the knowledge I got. I'm an OG veteran at this game. I've been playing for 22 years, man. And I saw there's a sketch over here. And that's why we wanted to do this segment with you guys. You know, bring some old school players in to
Did
show
you like the stream?
the concept of this game from the basics.
2 other people liked it. It was me and another person. And you. Which is cool. That little kitty is so adorable, dude.
That's my
I
little
love it.
buddy. For real. I love that kitty. I
His
love my
poor little
kitty.
legs got smashed in the door, I think, a couple times when he
Oh,
was a
no,
baby.
don't tell me that, man.
Yeah, when he was a baby. Baby.
Don't tell me that.
Look how adorable I am. Give me a like and
Bubble,
subscribe.
bubble. Like
I'm
and subscribe.
cute,
Careful of the
like
glass.
and subscribe.
Yeah, boo boo Kiki.
Right.
We love the Kiki. We love you, Kiki. Yeah. We love the Kikis.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to take a break on drinking some coffee and some.
Yeah.
We're jailhouse coffee it up right now, bud.
No sugar.
No sugar, no creamer. Didn't have no
Jailhouse
cereal,
coffee.
didn't have no cereal milk to pour into it. I don't have a honey bun to dip
Yeah, I got a
in
little
it.
bit of milk right here. Chocolate peanut butter.
It's better than bitterness.
Hey, I like some bitter coffee
I do
sometimes,
too,
man.
But that's a strong coffee. How many scoops you put, bro?
So after we build these decks, we're gonna play them,
Yeah.
and it's gonna take a little time. But
Yeah, we're gonna do a live stream on the play on this, and
if we keep the desk exactly how it is, dude,
Like-
look, we can play right there on it, and people can
like I
see.
said, I'm sorry if I'm long-winded, guys.
No, it's
I'm
fine.
trying to keep you guys entertained as I
Fine.
do this, man.
You're doing great.
For real.
I really appreciate you doing this.
Oh,
This
no
is
problem.
really
Anytime,
cool.
man. I've been wanting to do
He's
this
so
for
knowledgeable
weeks.
about Magic cards. Look at that, guys. He knows everything about this.
Like I said, man, my friends got me into this. You got to playing.
He's just like a ball of knowledge.
I really am,
Right.
guys. I'm a big nerd. Like I study theory, physics, all kinds of stuff.
So I loaded Twitter and I posted on Twitter, so
Right.
people were coming in.
And I've also helped publish 2 books in human spiritualism through a guy named Reverend Tom Harper, which is one of my best friends.
Oh, I know Tom. He's my friend on
Yeah,
Facebook.
Sketch Knows Tom. I introduced these guys. Reverend Tom Harper wrote 2 books, The Holy Cabal and Libre Templi Satanis. They're human spiritualism books. You can go to rosedogbook.com and find these and still order them. But my friend showed me a personal diary they had when I was 16. I told him to send it in to a publisher and get it published. So he sent it in to Rose Dog Books and got published on the first try. And he told me thank you for, you know, pushing him to become a writer, because that's all this dude ever wanted to do in his life, become a writer. Then we got the first book published, and I helped write and design the second book. Now in the second book, there's a dice game based off of sacred geometry and occult theology that we created. And it took me and him 2 weeks to convert it from a board game that was originally created for this game to a dice game. Now,
That's right.
What I did was, I come in, since I play D&D and board games, I set up character bios and gameplay action modes. All right, we set it up from 1 player to 2 player. We got a story mode, and we also got a god mode, guys, where you can just go in and just have fun with this game. And this game's called Warstones. It's in Libre Templi Satanis. You can order this book for like 10, 15 bucks, man. And you have to have certain dice to play. You gotta have a 20-side, a 4-side, and a 6-side dice. Now, the reason that you use these colored these certain dice is based off of sacred geometry. These 3 shapes are the 3 shapes that you use to build any shape in geometry with. All right, and that's why it's called Warstones. Like,
Warstones.
this whole game's
Cool.
based off of sacred geometry and occult theology. So if you guys are into that stuff, man, look this book
That's
up.
neat.
And support my friend with his riding, man. I've been
Yeah,
trying
check
to
out
get
Tommy
him.
Harper Bone.
Yep.
In fact, you can text him right now
Yep.
and say, "Hey, I'm live streaming here. Come to the channel."
He's not very social like that. I'll call him.
Check it out.
It's hard to get a hold of him.
Yeah.
But I also started working on a graphic novel 10 years ago called Chatterbox with this writer, and it's a spiritual demonic story. And we actually lost the first manuscript in a storage shed that got repossessed. We had the first 30 chapters wrote. Within 3 months, my friend rewrote 30 chapters off of memory. And what I did, I helped do character bios, character-based scenarios, just anything to help flush this story, man. And it's about a demonic possession that occurs, and a lot of crazy stuff happens, man. For real. And it's a novel called Chatterbox that we're working on.
Chatterbox.
And I've been up this writer's ass for 8 months now trying to get this going again. So I guess I have to put my foot back up his ass and tell him we need to get started. Because I want to finish my novel.
Oh, you can cast the creature from exile. That's rad.
Yeah.
On an adventure. That's really cool.
Like I said, guys, I do all kinds of gaming, everything from tabletop to dice games. I help create games, and
The main things to watch is that and that. Main things.
Like I said, I just want to bring more people together in gaming, man.
Well, because once you're set up and the video is set, you're good to go. You know what I mean?
Right.
Then you can kind of like look at those two things.
I'm trying to read and do all this at the same time. I hate
Just
being
check
ADD.
every so often.
Yeah, I hate being ADD, man. It sucks. But I love doing this for you guys, man. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and it's just hard for me to push myself anymore. But at this moment in my life, I think this is what I need to be doing.
It'd be great to be able to do this for a job.
Dude, I would love to do this for a job and get people, off the streets, away from drugs and away from abusive families and abusive people, and give them an outlet to go to be safe and to actually help rebuild their themselves as a person. And this game helped me do that, and in so many aspects. So if you need to escape guys from your household or just
Unsafe
everything in life,
situations.
man, yeah, find a hobby, man, for real. And if you want, I'm available anytime for you guys to chat to. I'd be more than happy to hop on, discuss anything with you guys.
Hop in the Discord. Discord me, Sketch Squad TV.
I'm on Discord. PKLT85 is my Discord.
He's in the Discord. He's in the Sketch Squad.
I'm in the Sketch Squad Discord.
This is just like kill deck.
Oh yeah, that's a brutal deck.
It's got Felton's Cane in it.
I got 2 of them.
Yeah.
I got 3
It's
of
like
them.
$300 for a card.
Did you see my Land's Lamp?
Oh no, I didn't.
have
Do you know what Jester's Cap is?
Look in there. There's a Land's Lamp. There's an original Land's Lamp from like Series 2 in there.
What?
Look for it.
I didn't see
It's a
that.
very rare card.
What?
It's an artifact.
That's like a $500
It's
card.
an artifact. If it's not there, it's in this white tote scattered.
Felton's Cane. It's like $150, $112, something like that.
Really? Did not know that.
Dark Banishing, those are not.
See, guys,
worth
like I
anything.
said, I don't really price my cards, dude. I'm just more about gaming. The only time I price my cards is when I need to make money.
You got
Pay
an Alpha
bills.
Sangir Vampire in here.
Oh yeah, that's an old card. If you look, that's from like Series 2 or 3, man. That's old as
Looks like an
hell.
Alpha, bro.
And there's a resin stain on that card. Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's resin stain on my card, guys. I'm a true Magic player.
Right?
For real.
He's been through some shit, Felton's Cane. Slagwork Armor,
That
Hand
deck's
of
20
Death,
years. That deck is 20 years old, guys. I've added some stuff to it.
Skeletal, right? Consumption.
My
No rest for the
friends-
wicked.
You know how many times my friends wanted to burn that deck in a burn barrel and I told them they
Yeah.
couldn't? 'Cause,
It's horrible. The
when we
Titanic
used to-
Bullbox, once that comes out,
This is
and you
type-
got counters on them, you're screwed.
Right. This type of gamers we are, man.
Extractor Demon, that's pretty tight as fuck.
Oh yeah,
With
that's
flying,
bad.
yeah. Diabolic Edict, another Sangir Vampire. Darkmoor Sorceress, another Felton's Cane. Nah, the Aladdin's Lamp is not in here.
It's not. It's in this box.
It's all good.
I just seen it the other day. I know it's there somewhere.
We should probably play with the new decks. Anyway, we should
Well-
run those two against each other.
This is just one.
Oh, just one?
This
Okay.
is just one.
Well, from the remainder, I bet you can make.
Oh yeah, from the remainder I could throw a deck together really quick. Now, if you look in this box, wherever it went, this box, hey, there's another deck in here. There's a green
You want to
deck.
pass it to me?
Yeah.
All right, I have. Take those off and I'll grab it.
Sorry, that was just a
All
box.
good.
I threw a bunch of stuff in. Like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I didn't get into this, though.
No. There
Is that it? Dirtwood board, canopy spider, whoops, giant spider. Here. Real quick, my bad.
Yeah, guys, I got stuff to scan. I got cards lying
Perfect.
everywhere. Like, shit.
Emerald Dragonfly, Invested Root. This is a
Shit,
really good fuck. Ooh, Panther Warriors.
Yeah, dude.
Those is cool. Look at that, dog.
You're gonna shit where you see what's in that deck.
Emerald Dragonflies, Pit Scorpion.
Okay.
Oh, Pit Scorpion.
Okay, check this out. This deck was stolen from me, guys. All right.
Giant.
Check this out. This deck was stolen from me over 10 years ago. All right. A friend of mine got his hands on it, and I described this deck. He brings it into me. He's like, "I think this is your deck, from what you described." And then when he handed it to me, I instantly knew. Yeah, that's my deck, bud. My friend returned this deck to me after being stolen for 10 years, guys. As a gift. Because he had no place to go, man. He was sleeping in his van in my driveway. I felt so bad. My friend's name is Stoney. He's my hippie. He lived on my couch for 6 months.
Terramorphic
I didn't charge him no rent.
Cigarette.
His only job was to make sure my house was secure while I was at work. To make sure.
So,
My wife
just don't
was
say
there.
any locations.
So shout out to Stoney, brother, wherever you're at, man. I love you, man. Holler at me.
Hunter's Insight. Nice.
Miss you, bro.
Grizzly Bears.
Thank you for returning my deck, man.
For real. No, I'll get to look at it. Play with it later on. Wall of Shadows. Nice.
But yeah,
I like walls. I like walls.
every apartment or house I've ever
Oh,
had,
there's Aladdin's
I
Lamp.
have a hippie that lives on my couch, guys.
That's fucking alpha, dude.
His name's always Jason. I've had 2 hippies live on my couch, and the name
Wow, there's Aladdin's lamp, guys.
That- Yeah, you got 2 hippies for real.
Bug Dog.
I'm a hippie
Aladdin's
hard,
lamp. Look that up on your phone. See how much it's worth. It's probably like a $5,000 card.
I don't know what it's worth, but it's from really
A
original.
lot of
series.
money.
For real.
It's worth a lot of money, I believe. Can anybody confirm that?
Yeah, if anybody knows anything about the card, let me know.
Where's your phone at, Pat? Flatrick's phone.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
Look it up. Yeah, Aladdin's lamp. What is that, beta or is that alpha?
What's the year? Probably beta.
It doesn't have. It's for 10 though. Instead of drawing a card from the top of your library, draw X cards, but use only one to put in your hand. You show the left field cards to put the bottom of the library, and you must tap it. Aladdin's lamp doesn't say it here. Yeah,
And that's actually in pretty
the,
decent
the
condition.
bordering
Okay,
says
okay,
beta.
if I'm not mistaken, I got this from my friend Russell in high school, and what I remember about this card, I think he said it comes from Alpha.
If that's an alpha card, that's worth money. It looks like alpha. The white bordering.
Sorry guys, I'm taking a pause on my deck build. I'm looking this card up because we're just curious on them. Yeah, because
The Kiki. Poor thing, it was injured, man. I was putting ice packs on its legs. Yeah. Look at his, I think his heart beats fast too, bro. It goes jugga, 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 jugga a lot. Little kitty, poor thing. You're sweet.
all right, guys,
Which
we're
is
looking
sweet,
this
dude.
card up.
Cat's hearts beat faster than normal.
Yeah. Steven had a cat that his heart beat too fast and it died, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow! Oh what?
$70. Yeah, that's not alpha.
First name 150, 29 cents.
It's not alpha.
That's not Alpha. That's from '93.
Put alpha. Did you put alpha? Why didn't you just put Aladdin's lamp alpha? MTG. Like
Because
you don't have to
it's
put the whole
covered.
thing. But that's not the price of it, bro. Is it? Probably it's probably worth more. Alpha. Aladdin's lamp alpha. Same thing.
So separate, guys.
Dark railed.
I'm ready to carve out, brother.
Yeah.
$120.
What?
Yeah.
Guys, $120 card I just had laying around in a box.
We'll start the bid at 120.
Actually, I'll start this bid at $50.
$160. From Arabian Nights.
Arabian
Nice, like Arabian day. You should be on YouTube too, though.
Like I said, guys, I might have a small fortune here. I don't even know what I got. All my stuff's been sitting in storage for 4 years.
I told you, man. You're like, nah. I'm like, yeah.
I kept what I could when my wife left me. She took everything I owned, man. So I gathered what she didn't know what was there. I had boxed up.
You got a small fortune, though. I got a small fortune too, but they won't verify my account.
Only fans, guys. No.
Now look at this thumbnail, bro. That is cool.
Cash at me, and we'll just direct that shit PM style.
What's up?
Private message.
Look at the thumbnail. If you looking at the cards. That's the thumbnail when people come up to the channel and see it.
No way.
That's what it looks like. Me looking at the cards. So stay in the channel. Keep the screen on so we have that extra viewer.
Yeah, I have this extra view down here.
That's fine. Now to go up to 6.
Right on, guys.
See, now if you remember, the watch time equals money.
Oh, yeah.
2,000 hours of watch
That's why I don't
time,
mind
that's
being on.
monetized.
That's why I don't mind being on here, guys. For real.
The more we stream, the more people watch.
If you guys
Thanks for
want
the
to talk to
watches.
me about anything, like I said,
I just ripped the fuck out of my
I do
pants.
theoretical physics also as a hobby. Some of my theories I worked on when I was 15 in string theory have been proven plausible in the past year. So my teachers told me that I was not smart, that I didn't know what I was talking about physics in high school. Shout out to you guys, you were wrong.
They just didn't understand.
They did not understand me.
It
And,
usually happens.
I studied a
Smart
lot of
people.
quantum mechanics and
You're
string
stupid.
theory.
Maybe.
So they
Yep.
say.
And
Yeah.
me and
That's just
Sketch,
'cause they're
we've actually had some deep conversations.
They're ignorant to it. But
Yeah.
they want to call you stupid, that's being ignorant.
Yeah, for
Make
real.
yourself feel
Or they
better.
want to
I-
categorize you that's being ignorant.
I only had a couple teachers, man, that really backed me on my theories. One was my science teacher in 10th grade, Mr. Henson. Shout out to you, bud. You helped inspire me to get deeper into science, man.
Six watching. Thanks,
And,
guys.
His wife, Mrs. Henson, which was my math teacher.
This is the most consistent views we've had on the channel for months.
You're welcome, man. I'm glad you bring me this channel. Let me do what I do, man.
Yeah. And then we'll play on that shit and we'll fuck the couch.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck that couch multiple times.
Fucking like Dave Chappelle.
Fuck your
See,
couch!
left arm here. See, it's gotta be, don't move the table no more.
Holy shit, it's
Sorry.
rough. It's okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
He's just paying you back for dropping his phone now.
God, you tried like 3 times.
Don't remind me, asshole.
like, bro. I'm like, bro,
This is
it's
how we
my
play,
new
guys.
phone. Then Tim's like, not no more.
Right? Patrick around, it's not new no more.
Went from mint condition to near mint.
And you guys are viewing that stream on the phone that they dropped, by the way. So glad it still works.
We did a live stream, guys. You can go back on our channels and watch me dropping that phone multiple times if you want. Shout out.
You could just replay
Also,
it over and over.
Oh, that live stream, I have a hell of a dart trick shot on this dartboard.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I hit a raptor and made a bullseye off that motherfucker playing darts with these guys. You go on live stream and see that. We recorded it. I'm not even joking.
Right.
Batter up.
Better up with McNardners. Florgman over here. You got the dribble going on there. Looks like some fucking chocolate suede. Mogler sauce of McFargman Trendlands.
Okay, guys, once I get 4 cards, like on my creature card here, I separate them, I'll stick them to the side. Now, and this helps me free up space to build with, and this helps speed up your deck build a little bit too. Because your limit on one card is 4 cards in the game. And I pulled out multiple cards.
Multiple slugs.
Slark down.
And most of the time when I build quick decks like this, guys, they stomp.
Quick decks.
For real. Like I said, what got me back in is a friend offered me to come play Magic and didn't have no cards. He said he had 3,000 cards. You got 45 minutes to build. I slapped the deck together in 45 minutes, and I ran half the deck between 3 people. Well, half the field.
That's
So-
crazy.
And dude spent $300 on a bloodletting deck. By the way, guys,
I took that guitar apart.
I stomped a bloodletting deck.
Oh wow.
Not just any a bloodletting deck.
So the bloodletting is like lifelink and like.
It has blood counters in it.
Oh my
I stopped
God.
halfway through his deck. He spent $300, guys. I spent 0, had 45 minutes. What's up?
That's crazy.
That's why I offer to bring my knowledge to this table to help you guys out, man.
To stop people like that.
I don't like people that are bullies. I was bullied all
Stomp
my
evil
life,
people.
And yeah, fuck bullies. Fuck you motherfuckers, man. Piece of shit.
Yeah.
Bullies like.
So if you guys know anybody
You
being
won't
bullied,
mention
man, help
names.
them out for real, because it does affect a person
Let's
later on in
just
life.
say it rhymes with sliding.
Dargner.
Darkner.
Dargner.
Straight up.
Get it? Sliding.
Sliding 99 Craig Biden. I did.
It's the hairiest slide.
Someone should assassinate that fool.
Sliding? I don't know what sliding is.
What the fuck was
Like I
that?
said, guys.
Did you hear that?
That was you.
That was you.
No, it was outside. Yeah,
You
something.
tapping back.
Yeah, someone's tapping back.
It's a ghost.
It was outside, bro.
Oh yeah, guys. By the way, I also I collect paintings too.
No, you don't.
I got some paintings in storage and some prints of paintings I'll be showing on here, showcasing some art that my friends did for me. I got the original UFO band painting for their EP, guys.
Look, guys, I'm from Devo.
But
Beat it. What is it?
if you guys know the band UFO,
Whip it. Whip it good.
I had the original painting for their EP cover. My best friend painted it for them.
Huh.
So if you got any UFO band fans out there, man, they're an underground band. Check them out. They're called the UFOs. I had the original painting for their EP. The artist that painted it tried to buy it back from me, and I just didn't want to let go of it, guys. I collect
which way to
memorabilia.
start.
I got some autographed memorabilia here and some of my stuff from death metal bands. I got a tank top shirt autographed by Attila. I got
That's
Dave,
tight. You should show that off.
I got
We'll show
Dave-
that off on a music stream.
I got Dave Rookie's autograph from Guar. Now he ain't with us no more. He committed suicide in 2015.
So
But
when we go down to the music store, I'll have you record me on the
Yep.
drums live.
Like I
And
said,
you can share that shirt.
I met
shit.
Beefcake from Guar. I met Dave Rookie from Guar, had his autograph. I met everyone in Throwdown. I've met everyone in Clutch. I met Willie and Chris Adler from Lamb of God. I even met Randy Bly from Lamb of God and got his autograph too. I've met Scott Lewis from Carnifex. I met the entire band Oceano. Like I've met the drummer, the original drummer and singer from Lone Shore. I'm just a big death metal fan, guys. Like if you guys do death metal, you might have seen me at a local show somewhere. I supported punk, death metal, grindcore ever since I was in middle school. It's been a big part of my life. So if you got any death metal fans out there, grindcore, hardcore fans,
Right here,
much love-
dude.
much
You're in the
love to
right
you
place.
guys. Much love. Keep the love going, guys. For real.
Look, Sketch Squad TV wrote something.
What'd you write, Sketch? Say something?
He wrote something.
Awesome, thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Sketch. You're so welcome. Thank you. This is awesome. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, Sketch, for inviting me to be on your segment here, me and Mr. Tim. I couldn't have none of this without you guys. For real. Thank you for being
It's
my
not about
brother.
me. It's about you guys and developing your own hobbies and talents you want to
Right.
bring to fruition. And if you want to do those things, then
And
live streaming is the best way to get you out there.
Man. Get off the streets. Get off those drugs, man. Get in front of a computer. Get in touch with people.
Yeah,
Become
we
social
teach you how to
again,
be.
man.
We teach you how to stream too. So
Right. And my biggest thing, I want to help people in any way I can, man. I've lived such a rough life and been through so much in life. All I want to do is help people now, man. For real. And if I can do that anyway by doing the stream, talking to you about anything you're going through, anything you want to know, I'm more than happy to talk to anybody, man. Very nice person. Hell yeah!
Oh shit.
AWO time, guys.
The dab darkener. Little Kiki. Oh, you little Kiki cat. Poor little thing. It looks like it's scared a lot. It's okay. It's okay. No, I don't. I don't scare it. No, I don't. He loves me. She, he, whatever it is.
You haven't asked it what it identifies as.
I scratch it. They like the Kikers.
Oh.
They like Kikos. Oh, don't be scared. Oh, it's okay. No, it's nice kitty. Soft and sweet kitty cat.
And I am putting
Is it
one
a girl?
legendary creature
No, it's a boy, dude.
in this deck right now.
Is it a girl? Little kitty.
Ooh, that one got me by knickers, guys.
Oh boy,
Clap
yeah.
on.
Fucking clap on. We're
Clap
gonna fucking
on.
dude. Patrick's gonna damage me in this fucking game, guys.
Fuck yeah.
Now, guys, I haven't got to play a game since that dude did that to me.
I got a fucking
What?
magic counter for life, bro.
I played one game before that. I got.
Give me your phone. I'll put the magic counter on it
I'll
for
put
our
it on.
life.
I have dice laying around here somewhere.
It's better to have the counter so everybody can see the counter, dude, on live stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Here, let me.
Dice is great. They
Right.
can see the dice too, but a
Right.
counter's
Yeah,
still more
I
cooler.
see your point. It's
Yeah.
hard to see that dice. I got some fat dice too, and they're.
And you be our counter dude and leave the counter life right here in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Or like however you want on the side. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Cause I used to have this.
And you're on this side, and I can take my life away, and you can take your life away. You got room for your card, right?
Here we go. This app right here, guys. Digital counter.
You're viewing it still. That YouTube Advanced is something else. Ain't
Yeah, I
it?
love that YouTube Vance, dude. Thanks.
You gotta
for-
get it, Tim. There's no ads, bro, and it lets you play the music while you turn the screen
Yeah.
off.
For real, there's no ads. I love it, dude. Cause there's a lot of stuff I
You
listen
gotta
on
install
YouTube
YouTube Advanced and Micro
other
G,
channels.
but it installs the manager for you. It installs YouTube Advanced Manager, and you go into the manager and install Micro G first. It's right there. There's two things to install: Micro G, which is Micro Google, lets you sign into Google, and then Advanced, YouTube Advanced. So you install Micro Google first, and let it go all the way through. Don't leave the screen, and then it does it. And then it says to do it display over apps over screen. You set that setting, and then you go back in and install YouTube Advanced, and let that go through. Yeah, YouTube Advanced is awesome. We got 5 watching now. What happened to our 6th viewer?
I'm still viewing. So.
I know.
Wait.
Probably the person from Twitter.
No, I got shut down another view.
Oh, look at this. Somebody's sharing our shit. Nope.
Yeah, my
But look, hella people followed me in the last couple weeks, and they haven't even been streaming. Look at the mentions, Tim. Look at my mentions. I got hella people mention me, bro. It keeps loading, but
Way up the top.
Dark Entity is badass. Dark Entity Gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot down here too. There's DJ Primal with Primal Gaming. Okay. He's cool as fuck, dude. He's like a hippie dude that streams.
Really?
Yeah, look at him. Primal Gaming. I am no ordinary DJ. We remix our talent of music, singing, streaming, and impersonations all into one show. It's like a sketch squad on crack. Like, they're good at it too, right? Oh, my belt's caught in the seat. There you go. DJ Primal's cool. Animals, pets. That's one of the dudes. He's replying back to me. He's supporting.
You got enough pictures there for right now.
There's professional gamers on here and shit. Look at this guy. He's got 1,300 followers, dude.
Right.
That's cool.
So guys, so far this is just creatures, man. Now I gotta go through
Cool.
here.
Just creatures?
That's just creatures. Like I said,
Sketch Squad TV, look at that.
There's 5 different separations I do. So I
Infinite
want to
Paint
sit down and
Scheme.
show you guys this channel and do this for you.
Also, shout out to this guy's got 3,268 followers, and he's shouting me out, replying to Sketch Squad TV. I'm #1 on his reply
Hell yeah.
in 2020.
Who's that? Yeah,
Infinite Phoenix Gaming.
Yeah, thank you, bud, for giving a shout out to us.
Cherry 99. She got 2,800 followers. She replies to me. You know, all these people are replying. They're mentioning me.
And thank you guys for all the response.
Yeah, man. The graphics designers. I got people that have millions of followers on their shit on this. Millions. Like they're international speakers and shit. And they followed me. They've reached out and followed my channel.
Hell yeah.
Because it's not about my shit. It's about our channel, right?
Right. And now I'm just dividing out my my instants, my sorceries, and my arena, and my artifacts, guys.
Dude, if you have a little... That green screen will be cool when we get the computers running. Because we could put a magic board on and you can see it on screen,
we got
dude.
green screen here, guys, that we got to
the
put
green
up
screen's
still.
tight with Magic Game.
And
you can put the cards in place where the shit is.
And also, I want to build
tight.
some custom magic thrones, guys.
Yeah, that would be cool. Some Magic the Gathering thrones, or some Lord of the Rings, or like Shadow of Mordor. When we get a gaming PC, we hook it up to your big screen.
I want to have my dad help us too. My dad's an amazing woodworker and leather worker, guys. He's he's been through a lot in life, man. But he's trying to get back into his hobbies. He does. We do bone working, dude. We make arrowheads out of bone work. We make pipes out of bone work. We make bow and drills out of bone work.
That's tight. But when we get the live, let me finish what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When we get the a good gaming computer, we'll hook it up to the big screen and do all of the remote play, all that stuff. Like the casting and shit like that, but we need a good gaming PC to drive that shit.
And like I said, man, I come from a very knowledgeable family. Like I said, my dad has all kinds of hobbies that he got me into growing up, which these guys have met my pop. He's a character.
These are some really cool cards,
But,
man. These are neat. Dude,
James would get
James would get a kick out of what you're doing. Our friend James, you know James, you haven't met him, I don't think.
What?
You never met James?
Yeah, I met James.
Oh, did you?
Is it the James up there?
Morpheus.
In the city?
Yeah, I met James. Actually, I met James when he lived in my hometown when I was younger. I just passed by.
That's cool.
If I'm not, I think I met him at the local bowling alley in Pool Hall that we had there.
Probably. He bar ops.
And yeah, I used to go there. Me and my friend Russell used to go there and play pool all the time.
He likes Magic a lot, man. Like, he will be down with that shit. For some reason I'm hearing myself
I play
echo.
pool, darts, I play cord sack, I play hacky sack, I do frisbee. Recently, I just found out we have a frisbee golf course here locally.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. I did not know that. I went and walked through it yesterday. I want to get some frisbee golf and go play frisbee golf, guys.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's another thing, guys. I want to get into frisbee golf.
Stream some frisbee
We
golf.
got 2 frisbee golf fields I know of in our area within 10 miles. But yeah, if I can stream,
you can stream archery,
guys, I got a crossbow.
That's what we were doing.
Yep.
I showed that crossbow on there already, multiple times. We have a crossbow.
We have a crossbow, guys. I shoot crossbows.
There's another one too there. I've showed them off already.
Yeah.
I've already showed them off.
I used to work for Parks and Rec in our local area, and I used to clean this. It's like 20-shot archery. It's built off of competition shooting that that my dad built, actually. My dad built one of the original archery parks in Radius here. And they took the designs and dimensions off that park, and my dad helped design and built this archery park here. Because I talked to the dude that built it. And he told me where he got his concepts from. And I told him that my father built the original park that he got the concepts off of. So that was really neat, man. I've been shooting traditional archery since I was 5 years old. That's been another big part of my life. Just haven't got to shoot in a long time. But yeah, I can show you guys instinctive archery on shooting. Also, my father was trying to become an Olympic archer when he was younger until his eyes gave out. From 50 yards away, he could shoot the aspirin, the center of aspirin. That's hella good, guys, with no sights. That's his longbow. I come from a Native American family.
Anti-terrorist.
I come from Cherokee on both sides of my family. And I don't know if you guys know this about Cherokee natives, but Cherokee is the only Native American culture that taught their women and children how to shoot bow and arrow. They were the only out of all the tribes. And the reason is in case they ever got invaded, everyone could operate a weapon and protect themselves. Now, that's why the Cherokee tribe was one of the hardest tribes to take down. They were one of the first to fold. But yes, the Cherokee taught their children and women how to shoot, the only tribes that did. I know quite a bit about Cherokee background, and to my father, that's his religion. He studies a lot of Cherokee tradition.
No, she's just a Navajo.
Yeah, now she's just a Navajo.
Look, dog.
Alpha Investments, YouTube.
MetaZoo questions not too late. Look at this, dude. Look at this. You got 322 investments.
Alpha Investments.
Magic Business School. Long-term magic investors get rich. Eldrick, Exile, BFZ, Origins. Look at that. Can you hear it?
I can't hear nothing from my headset.
Is it green? Careful with those, dog.
No.
Turn it on.
I wonder if they died on me.
You got 322,000 subscribers. This is 84,000 views on this.
Right.
What's he saying though? We can't hear it.
I can hear.
The stream can't hear it though.
Right.
What's he saying?
Talking about collecting how that depletes value as you purchase and open and investors.
Badass. This is like what I always wanted to do on my stream, bro. Do some magic building and somebody that was knowledgeable that wanted to do it.
Right.
And sit down and just do it.
I'm doing it, bro.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, we need to maybe take a break for a moment or take a stand up. Feel free.
I want you to stand up.
Drink, take a piss. Oh, look at these too. Let me show off those cards, bro. I won't open them. But
Oh yeah, I got the little cards.
these are Mr. Tim's wrestling cards. Because Mr. Tim is a wrestler and used to wrestle. These are all Sting, looks like.
Yeah, there were 13
These
Sting
are
cards.
all Sting here.
I gave those to him as a gift.
And then,
I've never looked at that.
yeah, I would not open that.
That's pretty bad.
I would not open unless you have gloves
No.
on. Here, bud. There's some Hulk Hogan's in there. I found some Hulk Hogan's already in the shit you gave him.
There's probably something worth some money in that.
Oh yeah, dude, a lot. We should go through them with gloves one time and take pictures of every one, Tim,
Yep.
and then price them. We might have a $100,000 card in there, bro.
You guys are welcome. I find cool shit.
Those Ric Flair cards, bro. Those Ric Flair cards are worth at least $500. right now. That dude's about to die. Dude, then it's gonna be 500,000.
Yeah.
A card, every card, bro. So somebody will buy that shit up and sell it. And by the way, we have a bunch of cool wrestling cards. Anyway, that was a little bit of Alpha Investments. He's a smart ass dude with Magic cards, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Wrestling cards like this.
Oh yeah, like the game. Yeah, that'd be cool as fuck. I'm sure there's something like that.
Now it can be made.
Right? Make your own fucking characters.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Draw your own dumbasses on there. You can have anything you want. Anything you make it.
Ren versus friend.
Ren versus friend. I was just thinking that.
Okay.
That's weird.
I don't know if you guys
They're
actually
two
know
cards.
this.
Versus Bruce Willis.
Bruce had Bruce Willis on there.
I'm gonna.
He's like a 10-10 creature.
I found something out about this game that a lot of people actually know. About the alchemy of magic itself, the elements they use in this is actual alchemy magic.
Yeah, it's math.
Yeah, it's actual math. Like this game is actually based off of actual
auras.
Yeah, magic auras.
It's all the colors of the rainbow.
And if you guys
Roy G.
notice,
Biv.
the story, everything corresponds to the auras and all that. I just want to bring that to everyone's attention.
That's cool. Yeah, repeat yourself if you need to.
A little bit of history, you know, about the game. Like,
that looks like a cool ass card.
dude, read that card.
Bake into a pie.
Read it.
Destroy target creature. Create a food token.
Okay.
It's an artifact with 2 tap. Sacrifice this artifact. You gain 3 life. Oh, that's cool. So you gotta sacrifice nothing except the artifact.
The token.
And pay 2 and tap it. But you tap it and
it's
sacrifice.
instant. So as they're attacking you,
yeah.
If you hit me with a 10-10, bro, this is an instant. I can play it. Boom. As long as I have the mana. And, you know, I destroy the target creature. I create the artifact. So when it comes to my next turn, I sacrifice the artifact, gain 3 life with that destruction.
There you go.
Yeah, pretty neat.
That's cool.
I put you 3 of those in there, by the way, bud. Real.
Thanks for coming to view and watch the channel, guys. The Sketch Squad. Shout out to Alpha Investments.
Yeah, shout out to everybody, man.
Mutual destruction. The spell has a flash as long as you control a permanent with flash. Yeah. Destroy target creature. Flash it. Yeah, for 1. That's cool. It's only flash if you have a card with flash out. Right? I mean, these got to be really awesome builds that you can look up.
Oh yeah, yeah. But
we're just going organically here. We're gonna play against each other.
I'm just doing this blindly, and I'm just seeing how it works, guys. Last time I did this, it ran hella good.
Blargners, dude. McFargmers, Blargmers, and Sargmers. I don't know if you know what that means, but Sketch Squad TV already mentioned y'all.
You know what?
Wow.
Now I just gotta get your mana. How big's your hand, bud? Let's see how big your hand is.
My hand's that big. My hand's that big.
Rip that deck. Alright, we still got room for mana, guys. You see? This is one of
the
rules. As long as he can hold that deck.
That's a lot of fucking cards.
A lot of fucking cards, guys.
You wanted to build a 40 card deck, Patrick.
Oh, no.
Flatrick.
No, we are not building up. You wanted the Patrick deck, alright?
That's a 100 card deck.
Yeah. You wanted the Patrick deck.
Let's do it.
Well, when you have the cards.
That's a long game, too. Patrick wants to play some Magic tonight,
I want to play some Magic tonight, guys.
And I want to watch it.
You want to watch this play? We know how to play. There's different phases. This could become like
there's a reason
it's
why,
like a ritual, dude.
There's a reason why.
Fuck your couch.
Guys,
no.
There's a reason why we're going to play this amount.
I'm good at this too, bro. I've been playing this a long time.
I'm going to explain this. There's a reason why I want to do this like this. Now, one, it shows how this deck runs. And it shows us combinations that we can run.
Thank you.
Now, if it's too much, if you're seeing an issue with it, this helps you find the issue right off the bat.
Okay.
All right? And it's a process of elimination, basically, from this point. Now, I do this about 5 or 6 times playing this deck, on running how to play them, dude. And this is how I finalize a deck.
Slap your cock right on top of it. Wham!
Yeah, I just, you know, constantly just mushroom stamp my decks till they work, you know? I'm looking for...
Mushroom stamp. Ancient ziggurat. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Spend the mana only to cast. It says creature spell. So you can only cast a creature spell with that. That's kind of limited. I want the older deck.
8, 9,
It doesn't have the limitations. It has just, it's fast, right? Target player sacrifices a creature. Unless target player pays 3, he or she loses 5 life and you gain 5 life. That's a badass card for 5. Felden's Cane for 1. Remove Felden's Cane from your graveyard in your library. So any of the graveyards for 1 go in your library. You have no maximum hand size. That is tight. Spellbook.
16, 17.
That is tight. For 0. Look that card up.
I have my phone here.
That's probably worth monies. Because that's like Library of Lang. You know what Library of Lang is? Your turn just starts over again. Your page repeats itself.
Okay, in my master...
He's holding all your deck in your hand.
In my master deck...
Library of Lang.
In my master deck I'm working on, I got another one of these.
Library of Lang.
Library
of Lang, motherfucker.
There's a reason why. Yeah.
Tight.
Okay, guys, by the way...
You don't have a Library of Lang?
I don't think so.
Dude, it means you get to pick up your whole deck and fucking look at it in your hand. I've had multiple Library of Langs.
And you know, there's one card I noticed that they don't put in these newer series, guys. Remember Circle of Protections?
Yes.
They do not make those no
Whites.
more. No
White and green.
cards, but you can Circle Protect from any fucking color, guys.
Yeah.
Any color. And you have one where you
Those
can
are
choose
worth
a color.
money now.
Now, in my decks, I got like destroy all fucking creatures,
Kargner,
destroy
bro.
all lands,
I'll
destroy
take
all
one
your
more Kargner
bullshit,
from you
exile your
for
fucking
saving your
graveyard.
Kargner?
I don't play around, guys. I'm a ruthless fucking player at this game. I put a lot of money in this. And
we
there's
gotta
why.
share this Kargner, bro.
Bro,
So I'm gonna fucking tunnel
we're gonna beat
mouth
down this
to mouth.
bitch.
Oh, look, we can do it through this.
Around.
Look, we can do it through this, can we? Yeah, we cut this. We can do it through this.
Fuck yeah, dude. My homeboys are trying to shotgun me now, guys. These are some true friends, man.
Where's the
For
knife?
real.
Some kizzers.
Now I'm just slamming this full of fucking
Slamming
sand.
them balls to the wall to the interest. Y'all know 95, I still survive.
To the wall.
Is it over there?
All
It's
right.
right over there, bro. I see it. I think.
We
Nope.
found a female with balls.
Ew. That was Flatrick.
Ski.
Skeet.
We all
Slogber. Whoa, Hardy's dollars off? Wow.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
But we use the filters.
Yeah, wow. Nugget Sham, glad a friend of man a cram.
Alright.
Sam McClanahan. How do you like those headphones? Are they comfortable?
Oh, these things are amazing, guys. I recommend, dude, I love them. I fucking love these headphones. Michael Tim, you'd be so fucking jealous right now, bud. Eat a bag of dicks, brother.
Huh?
Miss you, bro.
whole bag of misuse.
Now, this is the fun part, guys. Shuffling the fucking deck. Like I said, that's a lot of cards, but it's process of elimination not from this point. If it don't run, it don't run. Actually, stomps, man. I'll throw it in the sleeve, throw it in the box, and donate to the channel. Whoever wants to play.
Ah, you're using one of those. Ah. Shotgunning, bro. Wow, Mr. Tim got us with the Klogner. It looks like a bullet. Your shotgun shell.
That's what it's made.
Cutting the tube. So it doesn't bend it.
Yeah.
That's insane.
And this is a whole fresh deck. These are all brand new cards, dude. Barely handled. Like, almost like they come out of a fucking box.
Fuck yeah, like brand new.
Like brand new deck, man. Like I said, Sketch, if you like this deck enough, man, you can have it.
You gotta do that, bro. You don't have to give me your stuff. We can collect it together. How's that? How about we run a store together, bro?
Dude, I'll build,
Sketch Squad Comics.
I'll build these decks, and if you guys want to buy them,
Flatrick's Comics. Flatrick and Sketch's
and every
Comics.
deck I'll build on video for you
AWO
guys,
Comics.
so you can see how it's created.
Anti-World Order Comics.
Right.
Yeah!
And for any of you new beginners out
That'd
there,
be
man,
the
I'll cut
badass.
deals and help
What'd
you
you do
guys
here?
just get in the game.
Anything with my fucking friend.
What? You're McFlargmer.
Did
Kiko.
you want to run that thing? You just. You're gonna eat me. Here, bro. That'd be so.
Oh, that'd be so scarred, bro.
I wouldn't do that.
Oh,
But that would be fucking smart.
Kiki.
Guess what? It
Poor
would.
thing.
It would do it.
Yeah, it would. Poor thing. Oh my God, don't do that.
Dad, think
I know
I'd
you
be a
wouldn't.
piece of shit. Cat's looking at me like, yeah, you would.
Poor thing.
Cat's like, I would bite your fucking dick off.
Poor thing. It would be
All
like,
right,
it'd be like, oh, it'd probably die.
Probably.
Yeah, guys, so I'm running about approximately 100 card deck probably.
Think about that.
And
Stop.
I'm gonna let this guy pick whatever deck he wants.
Like, how would
So-
you think of it?
All right, bro, your choice. You want to go with the old school or the new?
That's a really, really big deck.
Oh, I know. I want to play
That's
that
what
big
she
deck.
said.
If you don't want to play it, I'll play it.
And the big deck.
I will play
You
that
have
deck.
more options than me, but I'll play the new one.
It's your choice.
No, you play the new one. I said I wanted to play the old one for the longest time, so we'll do that. Good to go. Slog and ho.
Slap.
Slog and ho, here we go.
Dog gonna go.
I can't
Cut my
wait
deck.
to see this.
Slog and
go
ho.
down.
It's a slog and ho.
Here we
All right.
go. Slug my hole in.
7 card draw. You gonna play mana dump or original rules?
Let's do mana dumps since your deck is so.
It's your
Yeah.
call. You as a guest, I'm giving that option. So mana dump it is. And for you people who don't know what mana dump is, when you originally Mulligan. He's Mulligan, guys.
So you didn't have any mana, I guess.
Or didn't have creatures.
Or
Or didn't
One
have.
of the others.
Yeah. Don't want to let anybody know that though,
Right.
Well,
Did-
I mean,
because you got to draw one less
it's gotta be one
next
or
time.
the
I
other.
think I need to add more mana to that deck. Yeah.
Well, thanks for giving it to me.
I gave you the option. I gave you the options.
There's not mana.
I asked you.
It's okay.
There's
We don't have- if we find out they don't have-
okay, there's handicaps all around this set.
Shotgun, ready?
Woohoo!
No.
Mr. Tim 420 is not ready.
Not ready.
Mr. Tim 420 wants to give us a shotgun.
No.
No.
Do not.
Fuck. Screwed.
If you don't want to play that deck, there's a whole other deck right
I know.
there.
It's a full set deck.
That's a full set deck. That deck got stolen from me. That's one of my decks I ran. And a friend brought it back to me.
Okay.
It's so good at trolling.
Yeah.
No, you draw one less if you mulligan, right?
I'm going to give you the option to draw your full set.
No, let's follow the rules. It's okay.
I'm just being...
And then, so it'll be your turn.
Alright, mana dump it is. Are you going to allow me to play creatures on my first turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just mana dump, that's all it is.
Right on.
Let's consolidate though, put the mana down here so that way we have
Oh,
room.
yeah. I'm just...
Just the mana down here. Here. Mana down here, where you pay for it. And then creatures right here.
Creatures up there,
Yeah.
alright.
So at least half your deck, because we have to have room to battle, right?
Right. And I'm
Just trying to organize there.
Are you ready
Sure.
for Cardarian
Oh, shit.
Syrian Nation?
and go.
Ready, Tip?
Oh shit. Guys, we are shotgun deck.
Practically married.
Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you. That gave me a head rush. Really? You guys seeing this bullshit? Yeah,
Dude.
with no loot. Fuck you, buddy. My turn?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
That's gonna do me nothing if I don't get the creatures out. Oh, we need the mana counter. We need the
Oh, my
counter from
counter?
your phone. Yeah. As long as it's two sides and it's big so we can see it. A tablet would be good for that. We like that. All right? So we're all organized.
Can you see
Oh yeah, we'll be able to see it. It'll be right there. Be able to see the number real big. Yeah.
Right on, guys.
Yeah, because if you maximize it, oops, shit. It's like balancing on tippy toes over here.
Right.
When they maximize it, you get to see it. It'd be better if it was above us with the tripod. That's okay though. Next time we'll think about
oh,
that.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, man. For real.
We'll have it set up.
I'm hitting you for 1, 2, 3.
Gotta take it. I don't have anything to block it.
Nope.
You done?
Done.
No maximum hand size.
Nope.
But I already went through my draw step.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, your turn. The graveyards are going to be here. Okay. Cool. Perfect. Temple Thief. Call out your cards. Temple Thief.
Yeah, Temple Thief. Temple Thief can't be blocked by enchanted creatures or enchanted creatures or
Enchantment creatures.
Yeah, sorry.
You can't be blocked by enchantment creatures
Nope.
or enchanted creatures.
And that's a 2/2, guys.
Okay.
I already got 2 flexing intruders up and a whisper spot.
That's a really fast deck. For how big it is.
I told you.
You should split it in half, man.
No.
This guy's crazy. I know. Too many high cards.
So you know what?
Let's keep
I
going.
got 5.
Let it run.
What is that? Sire, Connor, the Grim?
Conrad the
Conrad,
Grim
sorry.
for 5. Tap 5.
I've had 5.
Anywhere other than the battlefield, or a creature card leaves your graveyard, Sir Conrad the Grim deals 1 damage to each opponent. So when it comes out of a graveyard, if anybody else.
I can pay 2, 1 of colorless and 1 of swamp. Each player puts the top card of their library into their graveyard.
So then you can deal the damage.
Oh yeah. So
His abilities aren't in effect yet, but everything else is.
I shut off again.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, bro.
Oh, yeah,
It's not. Yeah. Just
Okay.
don't worry about it.
Cool.
It's just for looks.
Ah, it's okay.
Trust me. I know what I'm saying.
So
You're good.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So I take away 5 because I don't have anything to block it with.
Nope. Take 5 damage, guys.
Done?
Done.
Well, you have 2 turns left.
Right. I told you to do that. I built shit.
Yeah, I don't have any. I don't have any armor or any mana.
Right.
I have 3 mana. I don't have anything that costs 3 mana. I mean, I have artifact equipment. I can fit that out.
Yeah.
Go ahead, your turn. I can.
Kitty kitty. 5, 6.
So, end of my turn. It's now Patrick's turn. He's his upkeep stage here.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
There, he won the game.
Okay, grab the other deck.
Boom.
That was quick. That's a fast deck for how big it is, ain't it, guys?
That was a good game.
I told you guys my theory works.
Skills. And you seen that deck built live.
Yep.
That was fast. That was in 3 turns? 4 turns? 4 turns are dead.
I just threw this together, guys. For real.
Okay, so.
Yeah, when people see the size of it, they're like, you're fucking joking.
That's why you gotta.
That's what
That's
she
why
said.
I should have actually taken, since your deck's so
Let
large.
me have that. My bad.
No. I need more life to sustain.
Right.
So
Yeah.
it would be 30 or 40 life, 35 life for
Now,
your deck size.
That's a pretty abusive deck there. That's a green deck, dude. Is that green and black?
Green,
Is that
black,
green?
yeah.
Yeah, I love green and black deck, guys. For some reason, I can run.
They
really
grow
good.
and they're sick.
Yeah.
Blue's good too, though.
Yeah, they do.
I like discard deck draw. I built a discard deck where it just makes you
Right.
discard, bro.
That's how my blue red is.
So badass. Okay, cut me.
You're like, yeah, cut the thing as many times as you can.
You got phone calls on live stream, bro.
Trouble.
You need to text her the live stream. She wants some Dargner, bro. There you go. Don't answer it. Hello. We're not on live stream, not answering calls. Thanks for the 6 viewers. You cut my deck? Okay, ready? Call out everything, man.
5, 6, 7. Draw too many, so.
I need counters.
I don't have any counters.
You don't have any
You got a
change?
Got a piece of paper?
Screws at work. Screws or other cards. Here, I'll use this top. I'll use these as counters. Okay. There we go. I'll use the red as counters. Oh shit, the red. Red only because I was gonna do counter. That's enough.
Oh, that was a champion deck, by the way. That.
Well, then we'll put them back all together. But I'll use this as counters as
No,
now.
I'm saying that was a champion deck. Someone gave me. I just.
All right, my turn. Ready?
Ready.
2 charge counters. Right. And then I can remove charge counter from Vivid Grove and add 1 mana to my mana pool, or just tap it. Can I do that now or next turn? Okay, Vivid Grove enters the battlefield tap with 2
The
charge.
land-
It's tapped.
Yeah, you.
Can't use it till next turn.
Yeah, it should come in tapped. Most of your lands come in tapped, so you have to.
But
wait
we're
till
also
next
laying down all our land.
turn. Right.
So
Play all
that's
the land
what
you
we're
got.
doing there.
Now, do those come in tapped?
Nope.
Okay. What do they do? Add 1 mana.
Only
of
creature
any
spells
color
can be summoned
to
with
your,
this
mana
any
pool.
colorless.
Spend this mana only.
1 mana
to
of any
cast.
color.
So that means he can only use that mana to cast creatures out. He can't use it to
All right, go ahead. Your turn.
for any other thing.
Thanks, Mr. Tim. Baller, bro.
Always, brother. Thank you.
Mr. Tim's tired. All right, homie. Thanks for staying for that game.
Right.
See him whoop my ass.
It was hilarious.
We're dark nerds. I'm gonna call Slarvdales tomorrow.
Send you pictures while I'm there.
Who? Where are you going?
Show you a dark Trinity.
Awesome Betrindle is now. He'll be a Fargamer. You know why? Because Dargmers didn't have Fargamer power. Grindins. Don't be Flargman now.
I'm totally taking that chair, bro.
Take it. McCrindonite.
Will it fit? That is the question. I have too much shit back here.
Oh, did you throw some cards?
I dropped it.
Florgan. McRoar again. White Fluff again.
White Snuffleupagus.
Can you hear us in the live stream? Can you hear things in there? Okay, that's fine. That's okay. That's what I wanted to hear. Okay, I mean, we're going. Oh, it's my turn? Yeah. Thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to see what the fuck we are and see what's going on the channel for the analytics. I have Google Analytics. Shows us who's looking at the channel and shit.
Yeah.
All right, untap. So I can add one green. For a Pioneer or a Pincer Spider. Pincer Spider.
Right on. What's his abilities?
Pincer Spider may block as out flying. If you paid the kicker cost, Pincer Spider comes into play with a 1/1 counter on it, but it does not have a kicker cost.
Right on.
Your turn. Go ahead.
My turn, guys.
Pull back down here a little bit so that way you got room too. See, I want my mana to be controlled in back here on this lip. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that can be.
3, 4.
Don't let people see your cards.
Try not to. Let's see. Tapping 4. What was that? Garnbrig? Carver? Carver?
Garen Brigg Carver. Let's see this, dude.
Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Then exile this card and you may cast a creature later from exile. That's if you pay the 2 on the instant. So as I attack with that, I can pay that instant and play that and I exile it.
Then exile the card.
Yep.
Target creature gets +2/2 until end of turn. Then exile that card. Instant adventure, Shield's Might. You got to pay 2 for that.
Yep. So
on your turn, right? On your.
Well, that's an instant card, yeah.
Oh, so it's an instant.
Yeah.
So,
if I had
wow,
extra,
it's connected to the creature,
yeah,
so it never goes away.
So if I had the extra
Each
2,
turn you can
I
throw
could have
that.
paid that and tapped this creature here and added +2/+ to it. Now this Smitten Swordmaster here, it has a sorcery kick like that to it too. The sorcery you pay 1
How'd you
black.
pay for all that? Did you get out?
No, I haven't paid for this
Can
one
I
yet.
see this?
Yeah.
You haven't paid for it? Well, you have everything tapped.
Yeah, I was just reading that card off to you guys to show you what that one was too.
Well, you can't.
I know. Okay.
You didn't pay for it.
But that one has just like that does.
You can't pull. You can't pull cards out of your.
No,
That's a rule. You can't
No,
pull.
this is on debt. This is on field, bro.
Oh, you already paid for it?
Yeah, I already paid for this.
Oh.
Yeah, this is on. That's what I was trying to explain to you.
Okay.
This has a sorcery on it, dude. I can play during my turn.
Gotcha.
Now, when I
Oh,
pay
those
that-
are cool.
Now, I could have played that on the first turn if I had
Okay,
mana.
so let's show them.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to show you.
Gotcha. What does it say?
Oh, you gotta read the.
Curry favor for 1 black sorcery adventure. You gain X life, and each opponent loses X life, where X is the number of knights you control. Human warrior over here. This
Yeah,
is
I
a
don't
knight.
have no,
so
I don't
that's
have no
one.
knights out, but there is some knights.
One knight.
Yeah, there is some knights in this deck that correspond with. So there's just different angles with this, man. And what do you got out? A 2/3.
2/3 spider that can block flying.
That's some bullshit. I'm gonna attack it. I'm gonna lose that card, but I'm gonna attack it. And that also has lifelink. So if I do deal damage to your life,
That's to me.
yeah, I gain that life.
But I can block that and not die.
Yeah, you can block that and die.
And then you're dead.
Yep.
You didn't pay for that.
Huh?
I don't think you paid for that.
No, I didn't pay for that.
No.
No. But like I said, if that ever does hit your life, that has a lifelink counter on it.
Okay. Well, I caught you.
I'll announce what I'm actually playing, dude.
Don't pull out extra cards without paying for them.
I'm not pulling extra cards, motherfucker.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Three for Echoing Courage. Target creature and all other creatures with the same name gets plus 2/2 until end of turn. 4/3. Attack you with the 4/3.
So you're taking me for 4?
Yeah.
2, 4. Down 16, guys.
There you go.
Alright. Set the cards. You done? Done?
Yeah, I'm done.
That's what I thought.
Instant goes in the graveyard.
Got 5. Yeah, I'm gonna
Put
be
the
dead.
counter top board.
Teleport.
Instant death.
Anyway.
Done?
Done.
Okay, my turn. Ancient Ziggurat becomes untapped. Fly Vivid Grove. Draw. Stream see my cards, but you can't.
Yeah.
Two for Canopy Spider. Canopy Spider can block creatures with flying. Go ahead.
Right on. So, untap. Thank you guys for viewing, man. For real. Appreciate it a lot.
You guys
Up to
can
7
watch my
viewers.
cards,
Yeah,
but
you
he
guys
can't.
can see him.
You guys can see my cards, but he can't. Right?
Doesn't bother me one bit, buddy.
You veteran players out there know what these are. I can't say what they are, of course, right?
Right.
Until they come out on board. It's like you're really playing. It's POV, right?
Right.
ASMR POV. Sketch Squad TV. Just don't look at the screen, Patrick. I'm gonna have to pop out chat so he doesn't look at the screen, guys.
Right.
Pop out chat.
Now I'm gonna pay the 2.
There we go. Now look. We popped the chat out so you can't see my cards.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, you motherfucker, don't look at that. No, that's not fair. You can't see what I got. No, I have to lose a view on that.
Yeah, we lost
All
a
right.
view because of that.
They have the counter with no view. You can't do that.
Alright, guys. I paid my instant cost on this, alright? So he gets plus 2. Well, no, I can't do that. Can't do that right just yet.
So what are you doing here?
I'm playing this card.
He has the Garenbrig Carver. He's coming out, summoning Garenbrig Carver, summoning Sickness, and Garenbrig
Yeah.
Carver.
I'm gonna hit you with 3 with that Garenbrig card. Right
Hit
there.
me with 3. Got to take it. I guess I could have blocked it, but
Up to you.
I'll take it.
Alright, your turn, buddy.
Untap the Ancient Ziggurats. Well. Giant growth. There's a 4/6. Attack you with it.
Okay, now I'm gonna pay the 2. I'm gonna play my instant card from here. All right.
It's tapped. You can't use it.
I can't use it. I still can't use that instant.
Nope.
What about third?
You can use that one.
Yeah, I can use this one then.
Yep.
Um,
You can tap it though.
can I target the own creature
Well,
there?
it doesn't say you need to tap it actually.
No, it don't, does it?
But this one's tapped, so you can't use it.
Just can't use. That is correct. I forgot. But thank you, bud. Shit. So I'm just going on him and makes him a 5/4.
So what is the instant?
The instant, you pay one colorless, one green. Target creature gets +2/+2 to end a turn off. Fuck. Then you have to exile this card. And you may cast.
You have to give it to yourself then.
Yep. So what? How would I go? Could
So this is a 4/6 at you.
I, right?
So if it's 2/2, that's 5/4.
That's a 5/4. So.
But you still die, and I die.
And I just
No, I have a 6
Yeah,
defense,
6.
so he stays alive.
It's exile it.
You just don't take that damage,
Yep.
and you have to exile it. There you go.
And here's my exile.
Done?
Done.
I'm done.
Done.
Your turn.
That was a good stronghold. Because I knew you were going to do something like that.
Trying. At least I'm not depleting as fast as I was last time.
Nah. Try not to. We'll try not to. Boom. I play Final Death, exile target creature. It's out of the game.
Drop it, exile.
I want to hit you with shit. I'm gonna do the same thing. I want to hit you with a 5/4 and exile this creature out.
Done?
Done. Leaves me a sitting duck, but
Yeah. Me too.
evens the odds though.
So I'm gonna tap and remove both these charge counters for 2, 3, 4, 5 for Dirkwood Boars,
Right on. Is that your play?
and it's your turn.
Right on. And that's a 4/4, guys.
4/4.
It costs 4 colorless and 1 green to bring out.
Unclean spirits went out